She cold. Go ahead.
It's Jazz the Rapper. Shout out to Too Real for Battle Rap. New York in this bitch. You're
Too Real for Battle Rap. TV. We get locked in with the.
Bro, y'all niggas keep doing y'all thing, y'all cooking,
Yo.
bro. Love.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta unmute
We good?
yourself.
We
There
good,
you go.
baby. There you go.
There you go.
What's
There
up
you
with
go.
Yeah, nah, you did that. You did that.
Right.
Yeah. What's good,
Right.
though, my nigga?
You wanna play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend.
Yo. Shout out to everybody. We back with another one, man. Right back at it, man. You already know what's up when I'm rolling up. It's your boy Qua, FYTB TV. Fuck you talking about TV. We in the building, man. Shout out to all the supporters in the building. I see y'all, man. Yeah, we got the legend in the building, man. The Sauce, I see you. Nazif, I see you. Chanya T, salute, Queen. I love you too, baby. Yeah, Road to a Millie, what's up? Yeah, this is great. We got, yeah, you know they host playing. But we got the legend himself in the building, man. We got the legendary John, the Dawn in the fucking building, man. So you know we about to turn up, man. Let's get to it, y'all. Yo, John, salute, Brody.
Yo, salute, man. Fuck you talk about TV, my nigga Qua. What's good?
Ain't shit,
Word.
man. Everything good, man. You know,
Everything
just sitting
healthy?
here, everything healthy, man. I'm sitting here. The first thing I really want to get into you with you, know what I mean? Pause. I want to jump straight into it, know what I mean? I want to talk about this, the cipher.
Oh,
Now,
man.
I know you was just out there with the legends. Y'all niggas was out there wilding, man. You know what I mean? I just want to hear your take from that personal experience.
Honestly, it was legendary, man. It was legendary. Mook didn't show up. Mook had a situation. He didn't make it, but Lux pulled up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Lux
Right.
pulled up. Yeah, that was crazy. Lux, Rex, Suge, Shine, Shayna was in there. J Mills got crazy. Chess. It was legendary. Everybody held it. The energy was good the whole time. Niggas was really, you know what I mean? And you know that it was good because the sound wasn't all that in the building. Because it was in a gymnasium. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Swave. He told me that the sound was a little off in there too.
Yeah, but the energy was so good. People were still fucking with it. And not me knowing, just dealing with, production and shit. I know when it drops, they recorded the audio. So it's not going to sound how it sounds. It's going to be real clear. So I could already see that when he dropped this shit, it's going to be legendary. Like the first one. I feel like the first Sincere Cypher shit was fire.
It was.
This one is going to be legendary because of the names on it and the energy. You know what I mean? Like the first one was fire too, and it had some fire names on there. But I'm talking about like real solidified legends. You know what I mean? Lux, Rex. You know what I mean? And this is in Harlem. J Mills, K Shine.
Yeah.
This is some real legendary shit. So shout out to Sincere Cyphers, man. That's my boy. My boy for a minute. He been telling me about these ciphers before he did the first one. You know what I mean? That nigga really know my music. He fuck with my music heavy. He say I'm one of his favorite battle rappers. He been saying his favorite rappers, and he's been saying that for years though. You know what I mean? Like, so once he did the first cipher, he was like, "Yeah, I wanted to make sure everything was right, but I want to bring you back for this one. This one I got is legendary." You know what I mean? And then once I seen the names, I'm like, "Oh, he wasn't playing." You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely, you know what I mean? It's definitely an honor to be a part of that. But yeah, it was dope, man. When that shit dropped, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I sat there, man. I couldn't really hear it, man. It's crazy. Shout out to my nigga Swave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was chopping it up with Swave, and he like, yo, Qua, I ain't gonna lie to you, B. That shit was lit, but it was like in like a gymnasium. And he was like, the speakers and shit wasn't He was like, so it's hard to hear. And I seen everything, you know what I mean? Shout out to Sincere Cyphers, you know what I mean? I met son, you know what I mean, at Chrome 23. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, nigga, he was telling me about he had the cipher coming up. I ain't know all y'all niggas was on it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But to
Yeah.
see that shit with all New York niggas, I ain't gonna lie. I say, yo, this is fire. And
Mm.
shout out to my nigga Suge, you know what I mean? Because I know
Yeah.
Suge probably wilded out. But
Yeah.
I only seen clips of you, Shine, Lux, and a clip of Rex. I didn't see everybody else, you know what I mean? We didn't get to see, but all y'all niggas was on Twitter.
Yeah. That was crazy. Nah, niggas got
Word.
crazy, man. Niggas got crazy. Yeah, the sound was kind of fucked up because I couldn't even really hear it while rapping. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I couldn't really hear it. It was just like, but I could just, watch it in back and shit. I just know when it dropped, y'all not gonna have them issues the people in the building had. Y'all gonna be able to really hear what the fuck is going on. That shit gonna be crazy, man. That shit gonna be
Son.
crazy.
Hey yo, what you think about that first bar? Cause I seen you in the building and how you start reacting to Shine, nigga. With that dum, 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 dum. When that
Yo,
beat dropped, dum, 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 dum. That nigga came out with the battle rap ain't what it seems. Cause they got 5 missing like
listen,
the
like the
submarine.
summer, crazy. And the thing, like everybody went crazy. Lux was standing next to me. He ain't hear the bar, so he asked me what he say, and I told him I said because they got 5 missing like the submarine. He was like 5 missing, 5 like the. That's like
Yeah.
we look like lost our mind in there. Like it
Mm-hmm.
was
They
crazy.
talking
Like
different. Shout out to the
yeah,
homies. If you know, you
yeah.
know. You
But
know what I mean?
Sean, like that's why Sean is like really one of my favorite niggas in this because his passion is unmatched. Like regardless of everything, we say he a hothead, all this shit that y'all try to put on him. He could be reckless and all of that, but his heart is in this battle rap shit. You could
It
tell
is.
by the energy he brings in every not just battle rap period, because his energy on his tracks, how he just and even with the verse and the cipher, like you could just tell by his energy, he's really locked in. He's taking everything dead serious, like, and he's elite. He's top, like whatever you want to, you know what I'm saying. So that nigga is crazy, man. That nigga, that's my boy too.
Man, shout out to my nigga Sean, man. Shout
My
out to the
boy.
Icy, man. Like,
Yeah.
my son, man, like niggas really want to see you outside. We want to see you
Oh
back on these
man.
cars. We don't even care where.
Oh
And I
man.
told Sean that, nigga, we at the point that we don't even care where we see you at. Just get
Man.
outside and cook something. Like, we just want to see you cook. You came off that real sick battle. That was fire.
I'm trying, man. I'm kind of going back and forth right now, trying to, get that situation rectified, man. You know what I mean? It's kind of
Yeah.
weird, because it really ain't none of my business.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just the type of nigga I am. You know what I
You on
mean?
real
Like I
nigga
feel
shit.
like if I could make something happen like that, because this is bigger than the beef that y'all niggas got, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like we need Sean active for battle rap. You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
And it's saying, and I need Sean to understand that too. Like Sean, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like make some. You gotta be willing to make something happen for the sake of, you know what I mean, the culture. This shit is bigger than anything, my nigga. Like this is, you know what I mean. But it's hard for me to really ask certain questions and shit like that because again, it's none of my business. But
Okay.
you know what I mean. All I could just talk about how important it is to, you know what I mean, to work something out.
Yeah.
I can't say who's right and who's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for that. I'm not here to take sides. I'm here to say, look, man,
Let's get it
we
figured
need
out.
Shine back active, man. Summer Madness coming. We need Shine on Summer Madness.
We need Shine on Summer
We need
Madness.
Shine
Thank
on
you.
Summer Madness. Shine, we need you on Summer Madness. You see, this is
Shine.
my stance. This is my stance.
Talk.
So this is like how I'm trying to play here. All I can do is hear niggas side and be like, I can't say a nigga is wrong or right. I can't do that. You know what I mean? I ain't read nobody's contract. I didn't. You feel what I'm saying? I don't
Yup.
even
Real
ask them
nigga shit.
kind of.
Right.
I don't even ask them kind of questions. Like all that other shit. Like how can
Yeah.
we? You know what I'm saying? What's the? I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
That's crazy, man. Is it possible that, you know what I mean, if things get, I already know the answer low key, but I still want to ask. Like, as far as getting Shine on the bullpen.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I mean, shit.
I know you gonna grab him up real quick. Come here, I got you, boy.
Man,
Come get this bag. Come.
I've been thinking about that, but I don't think like Sean got a fire situation right now. Niggas just don't know it. You know what I mean? Sean
Mm,
he in a nice situation. Somebody about to, you know what I mean? Like he's
yeah,
partnering, like he's about to make some moves. You know what I mean? So he might be focused on that. And anytime I call Sean, I will want to make it worth it. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
will really want to make it.
Respectfully,
You know what I'm saying? And then
yeah,
when I call niggas, I don't ask for favors. You know what I mean? I try to make the best situation I could make. You know what I'm saying? Like so it ain't like I'm not trying to make niggas go out their way for me. I understand what you worth. I understand what you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
so I gotta make it all make sense. Um
Absolutely.
and Sean is like, come on, that's a guarantee. It's like, I just need a fire matchup and a nice timing. But he got some shit going on right now. So Sean ain't stuck right now. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to tell niggas. Don't think he's stuck. Like he, you know what I mean? Like he can't get booked anyway.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Sean locked in, man. He got some shit going on.
Got you, man. You
Right.
know what I mean? Okay. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell because you niggas never know when I'm going live. You heard? That's a fact. We got the legend himself in the building, John the Don, man. Big New York, man. Y'all niggas in the building, man. Shout out to my 914 niggas. G Mac was popping. Hey, yo, China Brim, I see you in the building. What's popping? Look, you got China Brim in the building. Hey yo, John, you got China Brim in the building. You
Shout
heard,
out to
John?
China Brim, man.
You
050
got China
movement.
Brim there. Shout out to O, man. Y'all know what's up when we rolling up, man. That's a
Right,
fact, nigga. Bullpen, nigga. Bullpen. Balls over bullshit. I know what's up, man.
right.
But I want to get into something real quick, man. Now,
Mhm.
this was fire to me. Now, I seen Twerk say this to you yesterday on Twitter. And shout out to Twerk. He said, pave the way and open the floodgates for all the new talent you've seen in the last 7 to 10 years, including myself. But y'all not ready for that conversation. Shout out to my nigga Rouge, man. Shout out to Twerk, man. Twerk, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm ready for that conversation because I know these are facts. I
Nah,
know
that's
John
hell.
John was. Go ahead, John.
Nah,
What you?
salute to Twerk for that, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's like niggas don't gotta do that. You know what I mean? Twerk where he stands and how a lot of people view Twerk. I think Twerk is like arguably the greatest battle rapper. Like
Mm,
as far as total package, when Twerk is like he could do what he wants in that ring. Like, you know what I mean? Everything we see Twerk do, he's doing what he wants. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's a different type of shit. So um and people regard him as such. So when he's on this type of platform and doesn't mind just randomly giving somebody their flowers and basically paying homage, and when you know a lot of people follow him, that was a big statement. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Especially when you got the newer wave coming in, and you know they want to fake hate John. You got goofy niggas out here saying dumb shit like, why is this a conversation and shit like that. So when he come and speak about that, use his platform to do that, he don't got to do that. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Salute to Twerk on that. You know what I mean?
facts, man.
Like
Shout
that.
out to Twerk.
That was love.
That
Word.
was definitely love, man. And sometimes niggas don't get the flowers they supposed to get till it's too late. You know how that shit go,
Yeah,
Brody. You
yeah,
know what I mean? So to see him actually say that, I said, nah, that's dope. That's
yeah.
fire, my nigga, because my son John do deserve flowers, not just because of what he's done, not
Mm,
just because of what a nigga does, but because of where a nigga at in life and what a nigga continue to do. That
yeah,
nigga, I mean, you know what, man? Let's jump right into it. Let's get straight into the tournament, man. Let's get
yeah,
straight into the tournament, bro.
yeah,
You know it's lit. You know it's about to be all types of movies. You
yeah,
know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Niggas is trying to get this money. Niggas is trying to get this spot to even be on Bullpen Battle League. So
Mm-hmm.
this is something that I know personally. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga CEO Sense. You know what I mean? I know this is shit niggas is personally in the town like nigga John gonna fuck with me after this, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you talking about TV, nigga. Watch this. And I said,
Yeah.
that's the shit I like. That's the attitude you gotta have.
That's the
You know
attitude
what I'm
I'm looking
saying?
for.
And that's the
That's
attitude
the
you looking
attitude I'm
for.
looking for. That I'm not taking no for an answer. Like I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind a nigga talking they shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
especially if you like, you know what I mean? You on your shit, you backing it up. Pause. Like if you doing that,
Yep.
talk your shit. If you got the right to, I never hated niggas for talking they shit when they got the right to talk their shit. Please do, because this is what we do it for. You know what I mean? Like this is a shit talking sport. You know
No,
what I
you
mean?
right.
It's only like right when niggas, you know what I mean? They got the credentials to back it up, but when you don't, it's like I don't want to hear it. Like
Yeah, nigga don't want to hear none of that.
you just got to
But the
show it.
fact, but I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I definitely want to just give you your flowers and let you know how much I appreciate you as a fan of the culture and been a fan of yours for 10 plus, my nigga. Like,
That's
nigga,
love.
to see what you've been through, to what you accomplished, to where you're still at now, my nigga. We done seen so many niggas come and go.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? A lot. So
A
to
lot.
see you, know what I mean, in the position that you are today, my nigga, with the own league, now you throwing tournaments and you're actually doing something that pushed the culture forward, which is bringing in new talent. You know what I mean? I support everybody that bringing in new talent because sometimes I get tired of these niggas as a fan, Brody. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? As a fan, nigga, as a nigga that paid for that, nigga, I be like, damn, man. Need to see some new niggas. Now I got to go to YouTube and see who done dropped the battle on somewhere else and did some, you know what
Right.
I mean? Like real talk, bro. This real nigga shit, dog.
That's
Like,
a fact. That's a
so the
fact.
fact that you doing this shit and you giving niggas the opportunity is a blessing. And like I said, I got niggas personally. I know I'm gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? We gonna be in Yonkers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
July 30th. You know what I mean? It's
The
definitely
Mecca,
going
man.
down.
The
The
Mecca.
Mecca is
Yeah.
going down. We
I
lit.
got the
You know what I'm
full
saying?
trailer dropping soon, man. It's the first official bullpen event that we doing in New York. Like we haven't done a bullpen event in New York. So we're gonna do it in Yonkers. Fuck it, we taking it home. You know what I'm saying? Like we taking it home.
Yeah, it
Um,
definitely is, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I definitely want to shout out. Know what I mean, shout out to Harlem Legend. You know what I mean? I know. What I
Got
mean,
our Hall of Legend too.
we were
Word.
sitting there chopping it up. I know he said you had one of the best events of the year. Know what I mean, I see Tanya T. Salute. That's the queen right there. She said, "Look, one of the best calls of the year." Like
Thank
they
you,
like
Tom.
they already know. They already in tune. Bullpen moving. Like, and
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie, son. I really feel like you kind of been where URL been lacking. I kind of feel like you kind of picked up the slack, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it $1. Them niggas kind of fell off, huh? You came in with new talent and gave us fire. You
yeah.
gave us Geechee and Bad News, Jazz and Loso. You gave us Herb and Seven. You gave us nigga Blue Boy Rizzy. Shout out to Shorty. Love her. That's
Clone
my
and
girl.
Ave,
You come Urban cloning app like this show, like you held it
XLD
down.
Flames.
XLD Flames. There's all types
Yeah,
of battles on that card. So it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it really, it really seems like
The
you did
bar.
kind of pick up you know what I mean, where they kind of left off at. And that's why I feel like everybody is saying that not only did you have one of the best cards of the year, but you also, know what I mean, one of the best leagues right now, too, right now. You feel me? Niggas see you working. You got the tournament, nigga. Hold up.
Let's
Hold
hope
up,
the
Brody.
niggas have to be active, man.
Just to get
About to
into
be
it. Look,
active,
man.
man.
We
Yeah,
got it right here, yo. July 30th. Y'all already know we in New York, baby.
that's a
We gonna
fact.
be in the town. That's a fact. We did, nigga. We gonna be in Yonkers. It's gonna be a movie. All types of niggas is pulling up to try to get this bag. This is an opportunity to not only get some money, but it's also an opportunity to fucking get on bullpen league. I was just telling John, this is an opportunity for niggas to work and network and build their brands and
Right.
start. This is about the look. This is
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
yeah,
look.
yeah.
And sometimes I feel like people lose that. Or
You
get
know the
6 we
odds.
in Jersey. Come on, go ahead, John.
Mhm. You know the odds that's gonna be on you. It's about
Facts.
taking advantage of the platform. I built the platform for people to eat off of. Like however you want to move from there on, but you're gonna know how to move. Like,
I
you
ain't
know what
gonna.
I mean? Like you're gonna know how to move. I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong, but I'm gonna tell you like how like you know what I mean? That's what it is. I'm helping you build leverage,
Exactly.
building your own fan base organically. This is what bullpen is, and then you learning how to, you know what I mean, it's a certain mentality you gotta move to make it out the bullpen. You ain't like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? This ain't for the weak minded. It's not. You know what I mean? A
Facts.
lot of niggas have problems with me because it's just like, you know, my way of I'm not the coddler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the coddler, bro. I'm not the nigga after one battle. You just, oh, you that nigga. Nah, you
Yeah.
got to keep doing this. Like, what do you want to do? You want to be hot for right now, or you want to be legendary?
No, real
If you want to
talk.
be
Or you want?
legendary,
Yeah.
you got to. This is constant. This is constant. You could be hot right now, my nigga. You could have a good 3 years. 3 years, 3 to 4 years right now ain't really nothing in battle rap, bro.
Yup.
You could be forgotten about in the next 5 years after that. It's a lot of niggas that had good 3 year runs. So do you want to be legendary? So it just, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So let's talk about your runs though. Know what I mean, because as of right now, respectfully, yeah, you just got crazy with you just man, you and
Yeah,
DNA, man.
yeah,
And I ain't like Gnome, nigga. I
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
like
yeah.
Gnome at all, nigga. But like you and DNA saved that shit for me.
Yeah.
Fucking Lou Castro, Jerry West saved it for me. Even DNA, yo, that battle was fire. Not
Yeah.
DNA, Partner Soul. Nitty, Twerk, Rock, get
Yeah.
nigga, that's what really made it like, and shout out to everybody because there was a lot of people that was fire. Fortune was fire.
Yeah.
Hustle, Danny, fire. Like, but that's what made it like, okay, I got my
Made it feel
money's
like
worth. Okay.
yeah,
I ain't mad I paid my bread for it. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But y'all niggas did y'all thing, man. I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah, we had to, man. Me and DNA, like, we both was on the same page. It was just like, nigga, we know we trying to have the best performance of the night. We have to make this
Mhm.
battle worth something. Like, at least be. We were saying that, like, we were saying that, and we said that in the beginning. And it was just that. So, and just crazy how when you do the battle, you plan for it to be like that. Then that's the feedback you get. It's like, yo, we really knew what the fuck we was doing.
That's a fact.
We really doing. Salute to Tanya T. I definitely appreciate the love.
Tanya T, salute, Queen. I appreciate you as well, man. You always show nothing but love and the utmost respect. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
And we definitely got George under the building. He keeping it $1 right now.
that's a
He in here
fact.
with fuck you talking about TV, so you know you got to keep it. Yo,
That's a
Jojo,
fact.
yo, listen, Brody. All right, so you did the Sosa Flair and Force battle, right? Did you
Yeah.
feel like you had to do anything extra to prepare for that battle, or was it regular? You on your bullshit PG killer shit? You know how y'all niggas do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, was
It's
it
just,
regular, regular?
yeah. It just we knew. It's just like we just know. We just know experience wins. It
That's what
works
you
for
told
us,
me.
and the people, and they don't think it does. So their mentality is fucked up. We could tell by your mentality how it's like it's about to. It's like I bet because you talking like whatever you've been doing is still gonna work,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like nah, nigga. It's like I know what you've been doing, so I know what you gonna do, and you obviously
Facts.
don't care about what I'm gonna do, and that's where you fucked up at. Because I'm gonna
Fact.
do everything. So once you're doing this same thing over and over, it gets tiring.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do everything.
We gonna
It's
do
like, come
everything.
on. We know what you
Nah.
don't know. You just you in a situation. If niggas is smart, they would say, no, I'm not battling them niggas right now. If I was in any of their position, I will wait until, you know what I mean, like almost like easy.
Mm,
They held
mm.
easy. They held easy off to build him up. So by the time he battles me, he will have the experience. Or even if he lose, it won't be that hard of a fall because he done had these other these other
Yeah,
battles
have the battles. Yeah.
in
Nah,
play.
that makes sense.
And that's what
I
me
mean,
and DNA be trying to tell these niggas is like we're not being funny when we say that URL keeps these niggas from us.
mm-hmm.
They thought it was safer now because they got some Flair Soul and Foots who's been doing 2-on-2s, and plus it's a 2-on-2, so maybe it's not going to be that detrimental to them if they losing this 2-on-2. So this is safe. So now that me and DNA did that with a 2-on-2, is now it's really like, all right, we're gonna have
I ain't,
to.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. The way you and that nigga DNA, shout out to my nigga DNA, man. You
Shout
know what
out
I
to
mean?
DNA, man.
Shout out to DNA. The way you and DNA went in there and performed, though, boy,
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
niggas showed clearly the veteranism, the poise. Y'all niggas had y'all, it was like, damn, everybody was on the phones like, damn, yeah, nigga, this shit looking like a 30, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga, yeah, this shit,
yeah,
these niggas up here dancing and gliding right now, boy. This shit looking, you know what I mean? And everybody likes some Flair sewing foots though. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like we
yeah,
all
yeah.
liked them. So to see that shit go like that was just like, damn, nigga. Like, but
Yeah,
you
nah,
know what
that's
I
how
mean?
we
Shout
felt.
out to them too, because they was fire too.
Yeah, we felt like everybody was gonna like them. We felt like it was gonna be like like we're gonna have to fight some gas. We actually
Really?
felt like that. Yeah, we actually felt like it because
That's crazy. We was over here letting it be known. Yeah, nigga, we had y'all with the gentleman's 30, respectfully.
yeah, yeah,
But the
but
fact that y'all felt that way is crazy to me.
yeah, we felt like it was gonna be lightweight gas. Like
Mm.
when we battle these new niggas, don't get it fucked up. There's pressure on us because we got the most to lose. So don't think like we just going in there and we just it automatically just because we play with one of these niggas, it can get bad because look at the expectations from us when we battle them. We have to kill them. If it's debatable, we lost.
Tell them again, because you told me that. You said, yo, we couldn't make this shit debatable. We had to go and clear them. Tell them
Debatable, we
again.
lost. I feel like that with every battle I have. If it's debatable, I lost.
Facts.
I lost. And then
That's
look at my body count though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when I felt like that and I showed that, it shows in my body count. I got one of the highest body counts, regardless of what niggas want to say. Like on large scales though, in big rooms though, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on big events, And you wonder why when these big events come around, it's like, yeah, they gotta have John because I made my imprint on them big stages already. You see what I'm saying? I did a lot of gnomes, a lot of summer madnesses. You know what I'm saying? I got crazy on a lot of them stages.
Son, I just seen you on Twitter. What was that? Yesterday you said that? Like, yo, who got more Summer Madness appearances than you?
Yeah, I knew Calico had it. I knew Calico. I think Calico.
That's the only person I could think of off the top.
Yeah, and I was gonna say it was that point at one point in time it was Calico and Rex. Yeah, but I think me and Tay Rock tied. I think somebody said me and Tay Rock might be tied for second.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Rock got a lot, nigga. But when you said that, when I seen that post and I said, damn, who got more Summer Madnesses than John?
But
I
look
started
at this
thinking,
though, right?
I'm like, nah, you got too many, nigga. And then
look,
I said, Cal.
But you're right. But I'm tied with Tay Rock. But Tay Rock is the face of the league.
And got 50 plus battles.
Come on. Tay Rock is the face of the league.
That's John son. That's speak. Yeah, I know. That speaks. That's highly. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Yeah. Niggas commend that. You got as much as a nigga that got 50 plus battles on the league, nigga. I can ask you how many battles you got on URL right now, nigga. You got just as many battles on Summer Madness than he does, and he probably got 20, 30 plus more battles, maybe. 10, 15. You know what I'm saying? Like that's commendable though. That shows the level and why niggas need to put more respect on what it is, man. Yo, Proper Context Media, salute, man. Salute Quad, salute John the Don. It's Musa, man. Hashtag AOTA, nigga. That's a fact, man.
Oh, that's Musa. That's my nigga Musa. AOTA gang, man. Salute.
Yeah, facts. That's Musa in the building, man. You know what I mean? The people in, man. Salute to John for pulling up the FYTB TV. That's a fact, man.
Hello.
Greatly appreciate my son John. But you know, it's a love thing and a respect thing, man.
Word.
You know what I mean? Real niggas is always gonna do real things, man. You know what I mean?
That's a
facts, man. Appreciate the donation, Jermaine Anderson. Shout out to John the Don for keeping his word and coming through. That's a fact. I mean, I know he got caught up. He was busy. I know niggas got lives. I know niggas got kids. Like, I already know what it was. You see me? Like, but I told you we was gonna double back. You know what I mean? And John, my son. You know what I mean? You know what's up?
Right.
You know what I mean? But yo, now I wanna. You know what I mean? Before we even move any further, I want to get into this with you real quick. I want to get into this. We got to talk this 3-on-3, man. We got to talk this 3-on-3 real quick. We got to talk this 3-on-3. What the fuck is going on, my nigga?
Yo.
Why are we watching Arsenal, Suge, and O-Red versus Ease, Hansel, and Authentic right now? Man, please tell me what's going on.
They just trying some shit, man. They trying some shit. Honestly, how I feel about it, like, it looks weird, but we gotta wait to see how it play out. You know what I mean? Because in all reality, like it could turn out to be some. Oh, okay, it's dope. Like it's almost like lyrical exercise. It might not be like a
Mm,
real battle, but it ain't like they selling it on pay per view either. It's not like we
facts,
selling it to you.
facts.
It's just different kind of content for the app. That's all it is. We just let you know
Mm-hmm.
this is going down. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at it. Let's see how it play out. You know what I mean? Only thing I like is just like somebody had another point. Like it probably would have been better if it was all names.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got Arsenal, Suge, and Old Red. Like we
And
get what
then
they trying to do with the bottom of the top six niggas. So we get what they trying to do, but it's like if it would have been all names. You know what I mean?
and been different.
And they tried to, but it couldn't be no situation. They tried to.
Got you, got you. And
Yeah, it
that's
was.
I don't know, man. I mean, me personally, man, I told niggas earlier, man, I'd rather I'm not mad at it because it's not like it's on a summer madness or something. This is a born legacy. So they actually can they got the chance to do this type of shit and try this type of shit out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
this is
yeah,
the time to don't do it with no fucking gnomes and all of that, nigga.
yeah,
Horseplay
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
the born legacies, the bands, because nigga, yo, matter of fact, maybe you could give me some more intel on it. You know what I mean? Shout out
But
to Drizzy. I was chopping up with Drizzy earlier, and we was trying to figure out the rounds, right? So I first heard that we you get each person get a round. So it's like a 3 round battle, but each opponent gets 1 round against a certain opponent. So you might got Ease versus Red and Suge versus Hansel, and then Arsenal versus Authentic type shit. Like, you know what I mean? And then they kind of explained it that it's 1 round versus everybody. But I wanted to get some clarity on it because I also did hear that it was like everybody together and they battling together in the round. So
nah, well, let me say this: they tried to book they tried to book me, Charlie Clips, and DNA versus Arsenal, Suge, and Old Red.
exclusive, y'all.
That was supposed to be the first three verse three.
Time
You know
stamp it.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So I wasn't really like big on it, but I understood like you know what I mean the lyrical exercise of it. I'm thinking of more like if I'm getting in there with Arsenal, Sugar, Old Red, these are my niggas, and I battled
Facts.
all of them niggas already. So this is not like but this is still it's almost like a light work almost, just a 1 round, just lyrical. You know what I mean? I'm thinking of it like you know what I'm saying like that. Yeah, you know what I mean. And this is something that Clips wanted to do too. You know what I mean? So yeah, so by the time we was with it, Clips didn't want to do
Okay.
it no more. So it's just like, all right, so if Clips don't want to do it, then all right, you know what I mean?
Mm,
Like I didn't mind doing it, put it like that, but I wasn't
God.
really just, you know what I mean, all for it.
Just
But
I
yeah,
get it. You but off the
yeah,
strength of clips, you was gonna do this shit.
yeah. All the
Especially
strength
since
of
you know,
Clips, I was,
okay, I got you. But then
yeah, yeah,
got you, got you. So let me
yeah.
ask you this,
Especially
man. I got
if
another
everybody
question
is
for
with,
you, man.
yeah.
Nah, go ahead, finish what you were saying, big bro.
No, that's all good.
I wanted to ask you about this battle right here, man. Because this was something that kind of caught my eye. And the fact that you battled Flair Soul already,
Mm.
you know what's up with Danny already. Y'all already, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to hear your
I battled
perspective.
Danny too.
That's what I'm saying. Like you already done cross paths, so you know what's up with Danny already. So now it's like from your perspective,
Mm.
how do you see that battle actually panning out?
Uh, Honestly, I feel like that shit could be probably could be battle of the night.
Mm,
Probably could be battle of the night.
okay,
Um,
okay,
when you think about their vocal projection, when you think about the energy and hunger to win, and the positions that they're in right now, they both understand the magnitude of this type of battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think that battle could be crazy.
okay. So since you done stood in front of them and actually rapped in front of them,
Mhm.
is if you can come up with, just an idea of how this battle could go, how would you call it being someone that actually stood in front of both of these opponents?
I mean, I really couldn't pick a winner for that. But when I stood in front of Danny Myers, he was nothing of what he is now. When I stood in front of Danny Myers, he was trash.
Mm-hmm.
Danny was trash to me for a long time. You
That's
know what I
crazy.
mean?
Nigga said Danny was trash. Nigga, Danny been fired, nigga. That's wild. But
Nah, I'm
that's how you
saying, but
feel, man. That's how you feel, my nigga.
nah, but
Fuck
I'm
you
saying,
talking about. This how you
but look
feel.
though, it got to a point where it was like, nah, he's kind of crazy. Then it got to a point where like, nah, he's getting very crazy. Not, but I think he grew into being the bar guy. Like, I think now he's bar guy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
however you know what I'm saying. But at first, I'm like, nah, I'm just being honest. But it's like I started respecting. I never like just because if that's how I personally feel. If everybody else is carrying it like yo, Danny is getting crazy. Danny is one of them niggas. I'm gonna be like, Danny is one of them niggas, regardless of
Facts.
how I personally feel. And then
Facts.
I started to personally feel like, no, he is getting crazy.
Like he
Like,
started
you know what I
turning up.
mean?
Like he really wilding low
Yeah,
key,
like,
right?
you know what I mean? When he battled Rock, like, I'm like, nah, it's like,
That hammer
come
time line.
on, my
I
nigga.
said, nah, niggas gotta really start
He was
putting a
in a
little more
different type
respect on
time.
old head, man.
Yeah,
You
so
gotta
he's
don't
scary. Yeah, he's very scary right now. So when I
scary.
battled him, it has nothing to do with what he's doing right now. You know what I mean? So Flair Soul, we
Okay.
seen the potential in him from the beginning when we first seen him on Summer Madness. I was telling niggas, I was with Clone, free Clone. I was telling Clone, and he was agreeing with me. I was like, yo, because Clone said he's seen him before. He said the nigga is crazy. And I was telling Clone, I'm like, yo,
Damn,
um,
free clone, man. I gotta
yeah,
go. I'm gonna go cop some merch too from that nigga,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Pause.
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
mean to interview to stop that shit, bro. But I just thought
Um,
about when you said his name, man.
yeah,
Clone in that nasty situation, man. Free my nigga clone,
yeah,
man.
free
Shout
Clone.
out to him and his family, man. We going to go over there. We gonna support. We definitely gonna cop. You know what I mean? That's a fact.
Yeah,
Mac Mel, I see you in the building. Salute. Go ahead,
yeah,
Brody.
yeah, free Clone. But I remember telling Clone, like, um, niggas better stay out his way. Like niggas better right now. Niggas better stay out his way. He's a problem. Like niggas, y'all gonna have to wait to see him lose to see how he lose. That's how I
Him
felt
and
watching him.
Av.
Summer
Him and
Madness.
Av.
Oh, Clone Ave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah. But the Flair Soul nigga. So watching him at Summer Madness, I'm like, no, he's crazy. So I felt like I was gonna have to see him. I felt like right then and there I was
Mm.
gonna have to see him.
So you felt like you already was gonna have to see him before y'all even did the Gnome Impact?
Yeah, because I felt like he was
That's crazy.
scary on Summer Madness. I felt like he was scary. I felt like he would bring the best out of me, like as far everything, because everything would be on the line for me. Nobody know who this nigga is.
Hold on, John.
Look at
I
the
gotta stop.
platform.
I gotta cut you off real quick. You know you
Right.
my nigga boy. But boy, you felt like when he battled on Summer Madness, who was he had Z the
Z the
dropout, right?
dropout. Yeah, yeah.
You felt like that nigga was so fire on that you knew you was gonna have to see him?
It's like what he could be. I'm like, if he's sounding like this right now,
Okay.
you see what I'm saying? He's
Yes.
about to run through a few niggas right now. I see it.
Mm. I
It's
see
just
it
like,
too.
huh?
Nah, I said I just wanted to say I see it too. I see Foots too running through some of these niggas.
This is a fact.
Like
This is a fact.
I see some of these
This is
young
a fact.
authentic too. Like there's a few of these boys I see. Hmm,
That this is a fact. That's what I'm saying. It's pressure when we battle these niggas. We don't just battle any one of them. We battling whoever's the hottest one, whoever's the most dangerous one. These the ones, you know what I'm saying? Like to
yeah.
bring, and that's the type of wreck chaser DNA is. This is why like DNA is really the GOAT for real.
DNA's the fucking dog, nigga. He
Like you
hunt
know what I'm
niggas
saying?
down,
Like
boy. Like he's still
oh
on luck.
every anybody that he feel like is cooking is dangerous. He just like oh yeah, I'm gonna clip him. Like his cop, like he just so matter of factly with it. Like he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna clip him. And he been like, and he be clipping shit.
Yo, boy, that nigga be clipping
He be clipping
everything. He be
shit.
moving. Yo,
He
I
be
ain't gonna
clipping
lie,
shit.
son. I be trying to tell niggas like, yo, niggas be sitting here horse playing with DNA, son. That
Yeah.
nigga be coming through, nigga, and making examples out of
He be
niggas and keeping
clipping
it
shit.
pushing to the next.
He be
Like
clipping.
real talk,
He be
real
clipping.
talk. But Dr. Roselle White, man, shout out to you, Queen. I see you in the building. Thank you, Quad, for getting back to battle rap. This feels right. John the
Right.
Don is a legendary battler, but also a league owner with a unique perspective. That's a fact. Very high quality content. That's a fact. Salute to you, John, the culture for the win.
Uh,
Salute to you, Queen. I appreciate
salute
it.
to
And that's a
you,
fact.
Doc. Salute.
I ain't gonna lie. My
Definitely
son
appreciate that.
John definitely, know what I mean? He's definitely out here holding it down, man. He got me thinking about Blue Rizzies, man, and all that type of shit. You heard? You know what I mean? I know 7Js and Young Herbs. I know all types of different niggas now. You know what I mean? So the fact that they bring in the new shit, that's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Because sometimes this old shit, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, John, as a fan, I'm
Mm,
tired of spending my money on battles, my nigga, and watching niggas fuck up, choke, look in their phones, going
yeah.
through
Yeah.
events niggas is doing. Like, nigga, that shit is disrespectful to the consumer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
niggas act like they don't give a fuck no more. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, nah, nigga. I ain't about to keep spending my bread, nigga, on this shit. There's a million things I could be spending my bread on, nigga.
It's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't horseplay with me and then throw it in my face at the same time and expect me to eat it too. I'm not one
Mm-hmm.
of them. No, no, sir. So, you know what I mean? So it's just like, damn. So now that to see that we got opportunities like this, like I said, you got the tournament coming on.
Yeah.
The
Yeah. Yeah.
tournament, boy. Look, he's going on tour, y'all. Bullpen, the
A
next top
cities, man.
bull.
A cities.
Come on, 8 cities, the next top bull. We in look at this shit. New York, Jersey, Illinois, Maryland, Cali, LA, Memphis, Georgia. Come on. Come
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
y'all. Throughout the whole summer, it's lit, y'all. Bullpen. So, I just want to know, what I mean, let them know that niggas definitely appreciate that because niggas definitely want to see some new niggas, man. We want to see some new niggas that niggas don't know, niggas that might be fire. Everybody been locked up with a nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga with,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Niggas know niggas that never got the opportunity. You
Yeah.
giving
Yeah.
niggas the opportunity, just you know what I mean? Make it right. Come on, we gonna come through, make this building. And now
Man,
look where you at.
yeah.
So
Yeah. And the winners of those tournaments, we bringing them. We're gonna give them the full battler experience coming to in October for our anniversary card. And
is
yeah,
that the
so
card you
yeah,
supposed to battle easy on?
like you know what I mean. As you
Is
putting
that the
pieces
card
together,
you?
anniversary October card, man. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
man. Well, we looking forward to this October card, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Bullpen
yeah,
keeping the
yeah,
people alive right now. Know what I mean, with the other leagues, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
we know that's the anniversary card. We know it's coming up in October. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
We know you had the 50 bands on the floor for that nigga Easy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We
We
got
gonna,
shout out to Easy, nigga. I'm still here for it, man. I'm still here
yeah,
for it.
yeah. That's a fact. Yeah. So yeah.
Easy just got past Reed, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna
He
say
just
this, man. If you feel like pandemic set the bar, I think we go. I think we, you know what I mean. We're trying to go a little bit above that in October. I'm trying to really, yeah, yeah. I'm trying. I'm really trying to go for like event of the year. Like, you know what I mean. I'm really,
hold on. If
yeah.
you gonna go for event of the year, right, my nigga?
Mm.
All these shits, well, all them shits was, well, not all of them, but yeah, majority of them. All of them 3 rounds.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for
Okay.
sure, for sure.
And I ain't gonna lie,
And I
man. You
got
got
some events. I got some events before October though. I got some shit. I got
oh
some
talk to
shit.
us. Let us know, man. Let the
I
people
got
know.
some shit. Well, I'm gonna say this on during these dates on this tour that we going on. These are events that are happening. You know what I mean? Some of these events will be bullpen events. Some of these events I collabed with other leagues to share our platform with the other leagues.
That's fire. That's how
You
you
know what I
network.
mean? So yeah, so you know what I mean. But you know they'll have their card, and then we'll have our tournament. I'll be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean. So yeah, so that's what
That's
we doing.
dope.
Yeah.
man. Yo, man, when can we get some more? I mean, updates and all that on those events? Because we want to know.
Oh, those gonna be dropping very soon. Those gonna be dropping very soon. Like the first event is the July 30th, the Mecca. That's the
Facts.
Yonkers
The
card.
Mecca.
That's a bullpen card. You know
Ain't
what
gonna
I
lie,
mean?
that card about to go
Bullpen card.
crazy.
That card is about to get
Yonkers is
crazy.
about to turn up. Like I already got people hitting
I
me up
wait
like,
on the
you popping
trailer.
out? I'm like, nah, I got you. I'm gonna pop out.
I'm gonna just drop the trailer. It's gonna have the whole shit. The trailer gonna be special. That's why I'm waiting on the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It's important while I'm waiting on the trailer. Like that's
Okay,
it. Please,
because
please, it's
I seen
worth
you
it.
talking
It's
about the
worth it.
trailer. I seen you.
It's
You said,
worth
"Don't
it.
give us
It's
a little
worth
more
it.
time."
Yeah,
Okay, the
it's
trailer gonna
worth
be
it. It's
fire.
worth it. I promise you, it's worth it. But yeah, this is like, you know what I mean. This is dope. This is like me bringing bullpen back to Yonkers. Like this means something. That's why it's called the Mecca. You know what I'm saying? We taking
Yeah,
it.
bring it
You
back.
know what I'm saying?
Bring it back, man. Oh man,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm excited. You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? I know a few people that's gonna be there battling. You know what I mean? We gonna be in the building. We gonna be in New
Oh,
York.
you
I
gonna
know
love
niggas,
this card, Quad. You
son,
gonna love this card. You gonna love this card. I
son.
promise you gonna love this card.
So I'm
I
telling
swear
you,
to
boy.
God, you gonna love
I
this
said,
card.
nah, man, no. I said, no. This shit
Love it.
about to be a movie for real, and I know I'm gonna love it, man. You know
Yeah,
what I
you gonna love
mean?
the card, bro. You gonna love the card. But it's gonna be a dope opportunity for everybody that's in that tournament because you're gonna share the same stage
Mhm.
with some of the biggest names. You're gonna have these eyes on it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be streamed. You're gonna be,
Facts.
you know what I mean? So this is it. So people will get to watch your story through bullpen. This is your entry right here. From here, we go to October. It's gonna be the
Yup.
greatest card. Like you being seen on these shits, you growing your fan base organically.
Mm.
From there on, I could, you know what I mean, set you in a certain path with certain battles to be seen in front of the right eyes at the right time to build. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it be wrong times for niggas be taking battles, but they don't realize it
That make a lot of sense too.
because everybody want it right now. It's just like wait, like find your shit first. Once you find your shit, you will be unstoppable in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Facts, man. So man, you know what I mean? I want to move forward a little bit, man. What's up with Ttop, man? I ain't gonna lie, I want to see you and Ttop on this Summer Madness card, man.
yeah.
Like
I,
niggas,
I,
and the people want to see it too.
yeah, I feel like I'm T Top's end game battle, man.
Mm.
I'm T Top's end game battle. I feel like you know what I mean. I was a lot of T Top's motivation. I was like I'm really that's really my son.
Nah,
I raised T Top, man. That's like
don't do
you know
that,
what I'm
Josh.
saying. So when he run around saying he want to battle me, it was almost like like because he really said it at the Summer Madness where I was talking about when I seen Souffleur Soul.
Mm.
He said it. He was just like, "Yo, need 3 rounds." Like the way he said it, it was like a real like
Yeah,
call out. He's not on camera. This is like we in a loud place. This is only like me and him that could really. He like, and I'm like, yeah. So I really took that a certain way because you know what I
got
mean.
you.
It's like we battled already. I'm the first big name you battled. I'm the first nigga to actually give you a shot. I knew I was who I was. And then I came to your league, in which that battle is still the highest viewed battle on that league. I
Mm.
came there to your home. I put you on the phone with Norbs. I got you over there to URL. I did that.
Talk heavy.
Like
Talk
how you
heavy.
I never been in your way. I always championed you. I feel like we got that one round out the way. I wasn't trying to destroy you. I was you know what I'm saying? Like now you tell me you need 3 rounds, so it's just like all right, so you feel like what? Like you really figured it out to the point where it's like, all right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on your ass, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's my
Mm-hmm.
boy though. It's like competition. We all battle rappers. We did meet in battle rap. I didn't know that nigga before battle rap.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? I didn't know that nigga before battle rap. So it's still some type of competition there, and I respect it though. Like I might have needed that. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have needed that.
I ain't gonna lie
Word.
to you, man. You
It's
in
a
the
battle
bed?
that means something. This battle means something to me,
Facts. And I ain't gonna lie, you and Ttop, man.
and I
You and
know it means
Ttop.
something to him. And it's another thing too because he's dangerous.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's dangerous. Like I know
Yo,
this is like this is you know what I mean? This is a tough one. This ain't but he
yeah.
know that too. And that's what make it even more crazy. We're not on the phone planning, you know what I mean? It's not no behind the scenes calling each other laughing and I'm not on that time. I'm not on that
Fact.
time.
Got you.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I want to ask you something, man, real quick before I get into it, though. Yo, Mac, man, I see you in the building. John, you cool if you pull up?
Yeah.
Copy, man. Hey, yo,
Tell him to hold it down by the
shout
chicken.
out to the activators. No, yo, shout out to the activators, man. That nigga John, yo, Mac, that nigga said hold it down by the chicken, you heard?
Man.
Hold that shit down, man. Shout out to the activators, man. I
In
see the
Jesus' name.
activator in Jesus' name. Word, man. The program is in the building, man. You know what I mean?
Program.
But when I was going with word, that nigga got the program. That nigga do the commercials with the flyers and all that. That nigga be like, hold on.
Tell my niggas, man.
Yo, Mac, man, my nigga, son. That nigga be like, hold on, man. In Jesus' name, let's get to the commercials. So look, this is what we got coming up, y'all. Right? All right. They get right in the commercial time. July 1st, we in the building. Like, come on, man. That's my son, man.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
But I ain't gonna lie to you though. What I wanted to say is yo, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to you and Ttop, man, I like you 2-1 in the battle. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But I feel like nigga that nigga Ttop like has 2 rounds too low key on the low ski, nigga. Like he's possible that, know what I mean? Y'all niggas know that nigga one of the angle guards, know what I mean? Like that nigga. Who knows what the fuck that nigga might be over there concocting and cooking up, nigga. That nigga come out and paint that picture, nigga.
I know what he's cooking. I know what he's cooking.
Know?
I know.
Oh shit.
The problem. I know. This is the problem. I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know. I know everything he's gonna do. I know everything he's gonna do. I raised him. This is my son. Go watch me and Ttop, man. Just go watch me and Ttop. I did a lot in that one round. He did one thing, man. He was still talking about drugs, man.
Nah,
After
that's a fact.
niggas is putting him in the angle category. I've been in the angle category.
I mean, but see, it's kind of different though, John, because we know that nigga. You know what I mean? Like Ttop came in off the straight drug bars. He was always talking spicy. That's why niggas like him. And then I mean, niggas start calling him the angle guard. But niggas always looked one of the angle guards. But niggas always looked at you as more like not an angle guard. We always looked at you as the tactician. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga that's gonna come in there and break you down, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's not the same thing, no. Because if you like when I'm breaking them down, what am I doing? I'm like, what am I breaking them down about? Like these are like, you know what I mean? These are kind of angles. Like, you know what I mean? This is
from that perspective, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like look at what am I known for? Bring up my greatest moments. What was that? That chain shit was an angle.
Son, I ain't gonna lie.
That old red shit was an angle. Old red, that was an angle.
Old red shit was crazy. The old red shit was crazy. I don't even want to talk about the chain and the Jack Boy shit. I don't even want to talk about that. You feel me?
But I get it though, because I'm not like, yeah, I get it. Like as far as being placed in certain shit, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, I influenced. I'm Ttop's influence.
Oh shit, man!
That's what I'm saying. I'm Ttop's influence, man.
So, man, yo, I need to see you in the bed, man. Yo, have you gotten a call for Summer Madness, nigga? I know they tried to get John on Summer Madness, man. So
of course,
okay.
I've been getting
I'm
like
happy now.
I'm
happy now. John, I'm happy now, my nigga. At first,
I've been
What's the
Yo, Mac,
word?
man.
Salute
Hey,
Quad.
Shout
What's the
out to the
word?
man,
activators, man.
What's the
Salute,
word?
man.
Salute my God, John. This is
program.
hold up. We gonna we ain't gonna. He
Son,
said that's my son.
I'm trying to tell you, son. We got
He
the, you know, we
said
got the
that's
real
my.
rights.
He
You know,
said
we
that
got the
was
real
my
rights,
son.
boy. My
Yeah,
son John
I,
John in the building. Hit the
come
I
like
on.
stopped
button,
that
man.
there. I
Yeah,
said,
Make sure
hold
y'all
on,
go
let me
over.
go get the good headphones. It's
yeah.
in there. I
Go
stopped
get.
right there. I said, hold on, everybody shut the fuck up. Hold on. He said, that's my
Hold
son.
it down,
Nigga
buddy.
said, go get the good Jones. You heard?
Yeah, he said, hold on, Ttop. Yeah, it's my, yo, I taught him how to walk. I
Damn.
Nigga
taught him
said, I
how to
taught
walk.
that man, son.
Jeez.
Yo, son, that's why I'm nigga. I need you and Ttop on Summer Madness, boy. I tweeted it earlier, or maybe yesterday, nigga. I need to see this battle on Summer Madness, boy. Fuck it.
Nah, that's effective.
It's time
And
for you
it got
niggas to.
history.
I need to see y'all niggas lock horns, boy, because
I
this
need
is.
that's history right there. Because
You know
matter
it
of
is.
fact, I think y'all first joint was a one-off, right? Like
Yeah,
a
it was a
one-off,
one rounder. It was a
one
one rounder.
rounder.
It was a one rounder.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So you
Mm-hmm.
feel like
Yeah.
after that one rounder, like you feel like you feel like he got off and it's the
I
he
mean, I
figured
feel like
you out.
after the one rounder, he learned a lot. He learned a
Mm.
lot.
What he
But
learn?
I feel like I'm that type of battler though. After you battle me, you learn a lot. And I'm not saying like
That's a fact.
you don't you know what I mean. You don't
I believe
gotta
that.
even if it's a debatable, even if people got you winning, you still learning something up there. Like you know what I mean. Like So yeah, it ain't even that ain't even to knock it. That ain't even a knock. Like you know what I'm saying.
Right,
Like
right,
I learned something from every battle.
right,
Facts.
You know what I mean.
right.
Facts.
So
Somebody said, nigga said, nah, Qua, T-Top kind of fell off. I think this an easy win for John John. Salute, man. Jim Anderson, I
Mm.
which
appreciate
is
you, man.
crazy because your man in interviews and acting like I'm the nigga that fell off, and I'm like, yo, is he selling a fight? Or do he feel like that? I'm going to take it like he really feel like that and just using the
And
sake of
just
the
move it.
battle to say it.
Mm.
So I'm really taking this shit personal, like
Mm.
on you know what I'm saying, like
Mm.
Sheesh.
on a
Nah,
battle
don't,
level.
nah.
I gotta show I'm that much better than him.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
this is battle rap. This is my man. This is my nigga. Like I'm not. It's not no fake
Facts.
beef.
That's a
But I'm gonna
fact.
show niggas how to keep it battle rap and still have that energy. Like I gotta show I'm clearly better than you. Like we could laugh about this shit later and all of that. At least you in a position to where you could lose bad and it's not really. You could go back to taking more at battles after that because that's what you've been doing. So it
Mm.
ain't like you still good to do that. You still good enough
This
to
nigga
do
John
that.
John.
But you still gonna learn. Like it's still like for you to be saying I need 3 rounds, King. Like come on, man.
Nah, chill.
Yeah,
Chill.
yeah.
Why you did
Fuck
the
you
why you did
talking
the
about
impersonation?
TV, man.
Yeah, like come
Nah, why you did
on.
the impersonation
I
Yo,
like
ain't
he
like
that?
got
that.
it
I
even
ain't like
sounded
that.
like, yo,
I
hit
ain't
the
like
like
that.
button, y'all. Fuck
I
you
ain't like
talking
Why
that.
about
he hit
TV.
the
We in the
I ain't like
building, man.
that. I'm
Nah,
not
why
your
you
Yo,
enemy,
hit
John
dog.
the
Mac, man, we in, man.
he hit the I need
I'm not
3 rounds
your
kick.
op,
That's
dog.
I need 3
crazy.
rounds, King.
I'm
Yo,
not
that's
your I'm
crazy.
not your op, dog. Nah, but
She
Done,
I
man.
feel like it's a competition thing. But I think he feel like he really, you know what I'm saying? Like he really ready to dance. Like you know what I mean? That's why I feel like I'm kind of like his end game for real. Like it's almost how like when Arsenal battle Lux.
she
Yeah. I feel like this is one of them.
he said he feel like he the end game. I
Yeah,
stuck.
yeah,
That's
yeah. I
crazy,
do.
boy.
I
Nigga
do.
said, yo, Moot said, whoop his ass there. You heard? Moot said, whoop
Yeah,
his ass there, man.
She
yeah,
now let me ask you a question, right?
yeah,
Because you got this label of two things. You got this label of like you the Tip Duncan, Mr. Fundamentals.
yeah,
Also, you got this everybody everybody in the culture say John is salute to all of the anglers and everything, but they always label you as a tactician.
yeah,
They always label you that. Like, yo, this
Yeah,
like he's
told him.
really like a little surgical with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Like, how do you feel like far as like somebody that's considered as a because I'm looking at the attributes. In
Right.
Jesus' name, respectfully order. Hold on, let me hit the elixir because we're about to go there. Mhm.
We have to go there.
Go ahead, get your shit together, boy.
Because you got an angler
Yeah.
versus a tactician.
Right.
You got history.
Right.
And you also got something to where it's like, again, you said that you feel as though that you are his end game.
Yeah.
So just approaching that battle, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a difference with, yeah, all right, we set the battle versus you feel like somebody is gonna treat you like the end game. Like, yeah, you the one that I always wanted the battle for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Is that pressure on you?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
I feel like where I'm at, my nigga, just being real, my name hold pressure, period. My name
Oh,
hold pressure, period. Anytime I gotta come outside, it's just I know it's people that's waiting to see me lose, it's people that's waiting to see me win, it's people that's waiting to see whatever. It's like my
That's
name
real.
every time. So when niggas say John show up always for 3 rounds, he never short the people because I know what my name come with. I don't play with my name. But it doesn't matter who's in front of
Talk.
me. It doesn't matter where they at. It doesn't. It's like all of that. It's just like nah. If it's gonna be that, it's gonna be that. So yeah, like every battle is pressure. But yeah, of course, like especially Ttop. Like, come on, that nigga is crazy. Like, a thousand people could tell me Ttop fell off or whatever. I don't care. Y'all looking at what y'all feel like. You know what I mean? Wasn't up to y'all standards at the time. I know what Ttop can do.
right.
I
So
watched this nigga for years. Like,
So
the
you ain't
best
taking
performer.
nothing light.
no,
Facts.
you can't convince me. Like, come on, this is
That's how you
T-Top. Like,
that's
I'm
how you
not.
That's
split.
how
That's
Come
how
that's
on,
niggas
how you
split. You worrying about the
that,
niggas that be worrying about the wrong shit
y'all
versus
worried
you
about the
supposed
wrong
to
shit. You can't
supposed to be
see,
convince me of that. Like, it's like
but
I
see,
don't care.
but John,
T-Top
this
could
is
lose
why
his
niggas
last 5 battles, my nigga. It's still T-Top because them 5 niggas wasn't me.
facts. And you
and it's
don't
a
know what
different
type of
motivation.
Come
you don't
on.
know what type of T-top that's gonna pop out, my nigga. And that's why I said I want to see this battle.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
now that y'all niggas, y'all promo, y'all niggas, I'm looking at y'all niggas go back and forth. I'm like, yo, all right, now I'm tired of y'all niggas going back and forth. Now it's time to get the fuck.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
summer madness coming. Summer madness coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So now
yeah.
it's like, let's get the beer in there.
Yeah, this
Chico,
yeah.
Bean, Smack,
That time.
Beasley, Pete, like all y'all niggas, all
Yeah.
y'all motherfuckers, man.
It
Let's get
makes
this shit
sense,
right,
man.
son.
It makes
We
sense.
need
It
this
makes
battle
sense.
right here, man. You know
It
what I mean?
makes sense.
If we can
It
get
makes sense.
John in the building with the beer, because now, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really want to take you 2-1, man, but I feel like it's a 2-1 either way. I gotta keep it real. I feel like it's a 2-1 either way, but I would edge you the battle. Because I know, I mean, T-Top, his last battle, I wasn't really happy. I told him, he in there dancing and shit, nigga. All
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shit. Like, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? Swamp like, yo, chill, nigga, just rap, nigga. I'm like, come on, T-Top. So I wasn't, but not I mean, but it don't change who T-Top is and how he get down. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Nah,
I just
T-Top
wanted to
dangerous.
keep it a dollar with the people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I know that nigga is one of them ones, man. You
And like
know,
I
but
said, like I said, he asked for it. So, you know what I mean? Like, so I gotta prepare for, you know what I mean, a nigga that's coming for a kill. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? A nigga that's coming for a kill.
Right. That yo, now John, let me ask you a question, right?
Uh,
Uh you had Battle Surf, right? Salute, free surf and all that. You
uh,
free
had Battle
serve.
Surf, right?
yeah.
And that battle, what did you learn from that?
Mm.
Um, learn. Um, I don't know because what happened in that battle, it was like, and from that battle and everything, it was kind of um not expected, but not far fetched for me. Like I don't know. Like I think just mentally, I was just so ready to be done with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. It felt
Mentally,
like
I
it
was
was
just ready
dragged.
to be.
You felt like it was
Yeah,
dragged
I was
out.
just so ready to be. My mind was on this break I'm about to take.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
and even when it got to the battle, my mind was just on let's just get the battle over with. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I knew going
Yeah.
into the battle, I wasn't fully equipped with my third round. I was comfortable with my first two rounds. My third round, I knew. I said, look, if they not all the way rocking with me for the first two rounds, I might get booed in my third round. I knew it was a too long of a talking period on that stage, and I knew who I was battling to be taking a risk for that long. I knew he was gonna be back to back to. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just so when it
Yup.
happened, it wasn't a surprise to me. It was just like, oh, I kind of knew it. But when you look at it from the fans' perspective, it's like, nah, John, we expected more. What the fuck you mean? You knew it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? But it was just a mental thing. So when the battle was over, I was just so happy it was done. I didn't care about the loss because it's like
Lost.
I
Yeah.
lost to
Gotcha.
Surf. You know what I mean? On Summer Madness. I'm just
Right.
realistic,
Right.
bro. Like I
Right.
understand niggas looking at it like, oh, he been asking for this battle for so long, but realize I was asking for this battle so long ago. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but
Like
by
it
this
wasn't like
time
a
I wasn't
yeah.
that
It wasn't two.
interested. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? By this time I wasn't that interested. It was just different. It was just like, you know what I mean? But it's whack to really talk about it because it's almost sounds like an excuse, which is why I never go on this campaign or what happens is I took the L because regardless of what, it's shit that I could have done. I could have like really, that's just the type of nigga
Yeah.
I am. You know what I mean? I look it back like it's whatever. But I never was mad at that. So it was nothing to really like learn. It's like shit that I knew already.
Yo, well, I want to tell you this, my nigga. You know what I mean? Me being the nigga I am, man, I feel like I gotta tell you this. Even though I feel like Surf kicked your ass, I do feel like you got fucking crazy, my nigga. Like
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
first and that second round, my nigga.
Yeah, I
You know
felt
what I
like the
mean?
first second
Like
was
you
good.
had that's what I'm saying. That first and second round, like, and I was in the building for that. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, hold on. Like
Yeah,
my
yeah,
son really was wilding for real, for real. But
yeah,
I
yeah.
know how, you know what
Surf
I
had
mean?
that
You start
firepower. It was
you
just the
start
time
hitting that
and
nigga
everything.
with the body over the y'all niggas, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas turned that shit up. Yeah, I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. Summer Madness is coming. That's what I'm saying. Summer Madness is
But even
coming.
still, like, nigga, me and Surf is one of the best battles that night. Niggas was saying at the
Fact.
end of the day that it
That's
was
a fact.
voted that.
Nah, that's a fact. You and Surf,
Chess
easy and
easy.
chess. Facts. Easy and chess. And damn, if I had to choose another battle, I gotta think about it. You gotta give me time. I ain't even about to
And
hold
not
you
only
like that.
that, Surf had to have the performance of the year to beat me. He got voted performance of the year for that.
Right. So
So
that
if I
just shows
lost
the
to
Yeah,
that nigga,
testament on.
everybody lost to that nigga that year.
Mm, mm,
yeah.
Niggas had to
I ain't
have
gonna lie, man.
performance of the year to beat me. I'm
Uh,
not mad at that. It's Surf. He got crazy. Like, you know what I'm
nah, that
saying?
nigga
Like
definitely got
this is
crazy.
a warrior sport. We professionals, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying, of the most dangerous niggas in the world to this. And we gonna act like Surf is not. All right, just to prove that he is. He went on a winning spree after that.
Facts, nigga. That nigga was cooking everything moving, nigga. That
Yeah, it's
every
like
plate that nigga got, nigga, he was on it. Like
that
free
was
the
that was
wave,
that
man. I ain't
yeah,
gonna
free the
lie, man.
wave.
I
That
miss
was his
Surf, man.
time. He had his
That
time.
nigga was that nigga
That
was
was
on
his
boom.
time.
That's why
That
I
was
said
his
it's so
time.
unfortunate how this shit be playing out. Cause
Yeah.
now this nigga smoking shit, wilding. He got everything
Well,
in a
he
frenzy.
found
He
he
got
found his
speeches lit.
pocket, bro.
He
He
got
found
music
he
lit.
found his pocket. He found
He
his
found his
pocket.
pocket,
He
and then this
and
unfortunate bullshit come, man.
yeah, yeah,
You
that's
know what I
fucked up.
mean?
That's
And now they
fucked
got
up.
my son in the feds, man, sitting in fucking that's a Skyline, Jersey somewhere, man. Free
Yeah,
motherfucking
man.
wave,
Free the
man.
wave, man.
But
Free the
but
wave,
but
bro.
I ain't gonna lie though, John, man. Y'all niggas,
Yeah,
you nigga, I felt like now I mean niggas don't give you your credit and your just due for that battle. I do feel that way. I do feel like you was better than niggas was trying to sit there and it really acknowledge. Like
yeah.
nah, like you just got smoked. Nah, nigga. You
They
ain't really get
expected
smoked
more.
like but
how you feel about that post though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
mm,
Salute the Jersey and shit. He had made that post and posted you and basically said, you know, you was definitely one of the pioneers as far as the open the doors for the, you know, the new guys or whatever. But they ain't want to talk about that though. Like that
Yeah.
post right there. What did that mean to you?
Nah, that was official. That was official. That was like, you know what I mean? It was definitely a humbling post. I seen it like hours later. But Jer's he's one of them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then what he means to this new wave right now, he got a big voice. You know what I mean? So for him saying that, it's just a lot of people will, you know what I mean, that follow him will, you know what I mean, will have that same type of respect
Right,
when these niggas is disrespectful.
right.
These new niggas is disrespectful. So nah, that
Right.
was official
Facts.
though. Definitely, it was definitely official to
It
hear
definitely
that.
was. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna bring it back up, John, just to, know what I mean, because
Yeah,
I definitely got it backstage. You know what I mean? Shout out to Twerk again, my nigga, you know what I mean? Because that's some real
uh,
race shit that he did. You know what I mean? Shout out to
You
the
know what I'm
homie.
saying?
That's a fact.
Definitely including
Paved the
myself.
way and yeah, look, paved the way and opened the floodgates for all the new talent you've seen in the last 7 to 10 years, including
that's
myself.
great.
But y'all not ready for that conversation. But I know that the real niggas, yo, Twerk, the real niggas is ready for it because the real niggas know because we was there.
Yeah,
So we know,
yeah.
know what I mean? Like these niggas don't know. And that's why I feel like it's each one teach one. You heard?
And
We got
that's
to
not
teach
even a,
these
that's
niggas
not
so
even
they
a
know sometimes.
that's not even a conversation me and him had or anything. You know what I mean? Like,
Right,
Mhm.
right.
but
That's what make it more genuine.
yeah, that's what make it more
Right.
genuine. And you know what I
And
mean?
that's why
And
it was great to see.
yeah, and you know that's that's how I feel. But that's shit that I won't really say because I'm not one of them niggas that go fishing for fucking. You know what I mean? For credit. I don't
Yeah.
do shit for credit. I do shit to get it done. I
Mm.
mean, like I don't do it for credit. So when I'm giving credit, I take that like heavy.
It's New York
Anybody,
energy. They don't get it.
I'm
you know what
trying to
I'm
tell
saying?
you, they don't understand it, boy.
They don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
But
New York niggas,
salute the twerk because he made it a conversation.
he
You know what I
did,
mean?
man, and
And, yeah, yeah.
salute them for that.
I
Word.
You know
wanted
what I
to
mean?
say
And
something too, real quick too.
go ahead, of course,
We
brother. Go ahead.
listen. We understand what's going on. We understand different areas and different regions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of wars going on. It's a lot of everybody from different spots or whatever.
Yeah,
Just New York battle rap right now.
yeah.
I feel as though it's imperative that y'all niggas start, not even start, but just continue to reign and kicking ass because I just feel like it. Do you feel like right now, like, I'm only speaking on NY battlers
Yeah,
because
Okay.
right now, the way I look at it, the way I'm seeing the game, of course, everybody got to get their chances and shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's only right.
yeah.
But I feel like, is it important for the battlers or just the company or whatever? Any companies, yours, anybody, any league. Do you feel like niggas got to spin the block in New York?
Mm,
Definitely, definitely. Bullpen going to New York July 30th. It's the Mecca.
That's what
facts.
That's the
I ain't
that's
gonna
the
Niggas
name.
hold
gonna be
That's
you.
the
July
niggas is in
30th, I'm
YO,
spotted.
boy.
I'm
Niggas is
popping
in
out.
YO, boy.
yeah,
I'm
yeah. It's
popping
the
out. I gotta
Mecca.
pop
So
out for that one.
it's like there go my answer to your question right
Yeah,
there. You say
yeah.
any league bullpen because I
Right,
feel like you got to touch the soil.
right,
You
right.
have to. And even when URL was actively in New York, my nigga, New York was the toughest crowd. But
Mm-hmm.
niggas love to battle in New York. We wanted that tough crowd. We
Niggas
wanted
Mm-hmm.
that.
wanted that crowd.
We knew it was a possibility. My nigga, there was nights where everybody got booed, but it was crazy events.
That's a
Like
fact.
you have
Dog.
wild
You
rounds.
gotta earn it.
Everybody, yeah, in New York, you really gotta, cause it's like that's the most spoiled crowd. They probably spending the most money to be there. They standing
Mm-hmm.
on their feet the longest, nigga. You got to be impressive. I can't be mad at niggas coming there to boo if they spending $100 to be there. If they feel like the shit that you got, so that's the difference when niggas battle on URL. People don't understand is the expectations that come over there. So it's
Mm.
tougher for events to be great events or URL because the expectations. It's like a good event is not good enough because you URL. So when
That's a
there's other
fact.
events going on, you know what I mean? Good events are great events on these other leagues that you're not expecting much from. I'm talking about on the leagues that, you know what I mean? But But yeah, but it's just like as for battlers, it's the same. It's like you gotta
Gotcha.
be that great. It's the highest price point in tickets, highest price point in pay per view at times. But yeah, it's like the expectations is a little different. So it's like that with the New York crowd. So I feel like URL definitely need to go back there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
feel
That
like
that
they do
yo,
too.
I
Get
got another.
Irving Plaza, man. Get back there.
I got one more for you.
Yeah.
As a
Go ahead,
battler,
baby.
if you could either 3 or 5, name your top places or states, or you know what I'm saying. Name the if you can name your top 3 spots that was fire to you. States that you've battled in, like
Right.
crowd wise. If you could
Crowd
give your
wise.
top 3 crowds or events, even ones you battled or spots you threw at.
And that
Mm.
Because we gotta chop these fables for where it's the nah, I
Yo,
ain't gonna hold you over there. It's fire over
all
there,
right. New
fire
York is
over
the
there.
toughest. New York
son.
is the toughest, but it's like it's still like my favorite because
We could do that too, the toughest,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you
the
know what I'm saying?
toughest. But where it was fire in London, it was fire in Houston. Um,
Houston Fire. Facts.
shit,
Yeah.
Detroit.
Mm.
I had a good performance out there, so I don't remember if everybody was.
Nigga said, I don't remember with everybody else. I know they
I said
love me.
the crowd was
Nigga said,
good
I
with
just
me.
know they love me,
I ain't gonna
nigga.
lie. I
I
got
remember the
crazy with
love.
X Factor too. I got
Oh
crazy
shit.
with X Factor out there. But but London. Oh yeah, gotta go with New York.
Yo, you not gonna shout out Atlanta, homie? I'm just
Hold on,
wondering.
let him work. Let him work. He damn.
I
We
mean,
only
cause
need
He
4.
Atlanta, it's like
taking a little too long
I'm,
for me, Mac.
I
You heard?
mean, nah, I'm saying he
nah,
got
because
spot.
I feel like with Atlanta, I would be basing it off of because when niggas talk about Atlanta crowds and they talk about bullpen crowds, I need the people to know it's two different crowds. I need
Right,
the people to
right,
Gotcha.
know. So I feel like our bullpen crowd. I'm not gonna say that's Atlanta.
right, right.
That's bullpen.
Got you. I
Bullpen.
understand. I understand
You
that.
see what I'm
Got
That's
you.
like
saying?
somebody saying a New York, like salute the Mo Moolah. He got the fight back arena, but
Yeah,
then you got We Go Hard, and they
right.
say, oh, New York. No, it's different. Different joints bring different people in there.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
understand
It's
what I'm saying?
different.
So,
Like
and it's different energies.
I was about to say, it's different energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if we move a bullpen crowd somewhere else, you still gonna get that bullpen energy. When y'all
Right.
see a July 30th in New York, you still gonna get bullpen energy. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna place that on a place.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't say Atlanta, because there's been times where crowds in Atlanta have been ass
Right.
on certain events.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But I can't say that's Atlanta
Okay.
because bullpen based in Atlanta, and we ain't have no. Our crowd just different. Our crowd,
Right.
you ain't gonna get a bullpen crowd nowhere else other than bullpen.
Right.
You can
Right.
ask
Right.
anybody that's been to a bullpen event; they will tell you the same exact thing. Ask
Mm-hmm.
everybody. Ask the battlers that
Mm-hmm.
battled it.
Right.
Ask them. You know what I'm
Facts.
That's
saying?
like
So
you got different different companies, different energies,
yeah,
and
but
the
as far as
expectation.
places go, that's why I
Yeah.
didn't say Atlanta. But as far as places go, Houston. I'm going with Houston, London. Um, yeah, New York. I gotta give you three. I can't. Okay, okay.
Houston, London, New York.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They can say, yeah, that's where all my
Well,
haymakers was at.
I got to get the one, man. I'm about to, yo, I ain't gonna lie, too. My sister said she gonna give me my passport for my birthday, man. So if you watching,
Yeah,
girl, make sure you get that shit. I want to go to an event in London because I've been to
yeah,
Houston and New York already. That ain't nothing. Get me
yeah.
out the country,
London,
girl. You heard? Let me see
yeah,
this
London
London
was
crap. But I ain't gonna lie, London be wildin'. London
London was
different,
crazy.
nigga.
Summer
I've been
Madness
watching
8 was over there.
facts, nigga. Ain't that when it was rockin' past day?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
That
feel
car
me?
was
Like
crazy.
that was crazy.
That
That's
car
what I
was
said, nigga.
crazy.
That was crazy. So you know what I mean. So to see that, man, I just hope that I get to see niggas start getting back active. As far as you and Ttop,
Yeah,
yeah, it's definitely that time. URL, it's that time. URL, mm-hmm. It's
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
time.
That's a
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Tory.
Be quiet, boy.
And think about it, man. Let's say URL September. It's End of June, beginning of July. It's cool right now, man. Everybody got enough time to do what they got to do, y'all around.
You said
They
September?
do. Yeah, and I'm thinking
Yeah,
summer
it
madness
usually
might be
come.
sometime in September. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Mid September, end of September. So if
it
right
might be
now,
like end of August, early September.
oh, okay.
Mm, mm.
So that's even sooner than I was expecting.
It might be like end of August, early September.
Okay, we got an exclusive, y'all. Shout out to George on the Dawn, man. That thing
Yeah.
got
Okay.
another exclusive. Here goes another one. Dawn DeMarco, bang, bang. Shit like that, nigga.
That's an educated guess though.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
an educated guess though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. But before I mean we get up out of here and we close out, man. I got one more thing for both of y'all, man.
Right, right.
Let's get it. Let I want to have a conversation about this real quick, man.
Yeah,
So we know, shout out to Diz and everybody. I mean, Lush One and all of them. They got GTX card. That shit is crazy. We definitely gonna get into that.
yeah.
Definitely gonna get into that. Because I'm trying to still, I'm waiting on who Daylight got. I want to see who they giving Daylight. So we still waiting. But we gonna chop it up. But right now we got Big K and T Rex. And that's what I want to ask y'all about, man. Give me your thoughts on this.
Uh, that's fire, man. Rex. I mean, you put Rex in a 90-second situation.
They said salute the hollow and shit. I had him on the show the other day. He actually
Shout out to
said
Hollow.
it's gonna be 2 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah, they're gonna be 2 minute rounds.
Oh, well, shit. I feel like Rex ready to rap. Big K just battled Mook. Rex ain't never battled nobody right after Mook.
Mm.
You feel like that's get back?
Like, get back, it's just like this nigga just battled Mook. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like he think Mook just washed Big K.
Right, right.
So it was still a scrap. This nigga just scrap. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
Them
saying?
niggas
Like,
scrappy. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fact.
yeah.
I,
So
I ain't gonna
That's a
hold you.
fact.
I ain't gonna hold you. I
That's
feel
a
like
fact.
that's potential battle of the night.
yeah, hell
I
yeah.
ain't gonna hold you. That's
Yeah.
potential
Who,
because
Mook? Mook?
yeah, it just because
I ain't
if
mad
I'm
at
going off of attributes alone, listen, once Rex slammed that hat, you
Yeah.
know what's going to, oh my God. That's the room
Cause they
rocker
gonna
right
sell
there.
it. I
I
think
think they're going to
every
sell
other.
it.
That's the
And
realest. That's the realest battle. That's like the realest battle on the card to
yeah,
me.
yeah,
Everything else is like to sell a show. I
yeah,
think that is like a battle.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you could tell by leading up to it. These niggas, everybody that's battling each other probably gonna be giving niggas compliments in their interviews and the face offs and all that. Like they compliment you. Oh yeah, he's a legend. We're gonna have a classic. We're gonna
Yeah.
Big K and Rex is gonna be calling each other trash.
That's a
Really
fact.
feeling like that, and they really gonna show up like, and look at how Big K gonna be feeling. Like, nigga, I'm about to beat the shit out of Mook and beat the shit out of Rex back
Right.
to
And you
back.
know
Like,
he
That's
on
a
his dog
fact.
strike again
come on,
shit.
like, yeah, the
The
dog
dog
strikes again.
strikes
Like,
again,
come
nigga.
on, this
But
is like,
I like it just because
Ah, this shit
I like
crazy.
it just because I know that they both this is they pocket.
yeah.
This is a lot of trim the fat. You got Big
Yeah,
K. I don't gotta rap along to only two. So I
yeah.
could just hit you with just fire for 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
And a
So
welcoming crowd. That crowd is gonna be a happy to be here crowd.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody
this
That
everybody
grind
wanna
time
listen to
crowd. I remember
everything.
the grind time crowd. I came from grind time.
Everybody
shout out,
wanna listen to
The
everything.
happy to be
shout out
here
to
crowd.
Grind
You know
Time,
what I
man.
mean?
Shout out to
Mhm.
Like
Diz and all
they
of them.
not there
And that's
like
just legendary right
Uh,
there in itself. That's the
yeah,
only thing that I feel like if I had that on my belt, I'd be talking crazy.
with the grind time.
Yeah, and nigga, I was younger. Niggas was in the town. Niggas was talking about it, and I'm just like, nah. I
Facts.
rather
Niggas
just,
was
nah.
talking
I
Yeah,
about
rather
Grind
just
yeah,
Time.
battle in the town. I don't know about what's going on. I don't know all
yeah.
of that shit.
Yeah,
But nigga,
grind
I
time
wasn't.
stamp it for me, man. The
Nigga,
fact
that
that I
grind
came from
time.
grind time, niggas can't really tell me much, man.
Yeah, that nah. That's the attribute.
It's
Like alkaline. It's just a
word,
thing.
word.
Yeah, man. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I feel like Rex. This is definitely get back for Rex, man. Rex, this is Rex time to come back and say, "Oh, you did that with over there. Okay, I got you." This is Rex time to show these niggas why Rex is Rex right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
You
yeah,
heard?
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
this is why I'm Rex. You see what he did with Mook? All right, but guess what? He battled Rex and look what happened. Like
Nah,
this is
that's what
that
it
time for.
I think it,
I ain't gonna lie. I
and
kind of feel that
and
way,
just for
man.
us for Rex wise, Rex is in the gym.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
taking
yeah,
it
yeah,
Rex
serious
yeah,
and
healthy.
yeah,
he's
yeah.
working on his win. He
Rex,
actually
yeah,
kept it a
that's a
bit like,
fact.
nigga, I gotta know to the rap, nigga. I gotta get the win right. I gotta start working out. He
Yeah,
dropping some pound. He dropped some pounds.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He
You know
Eating
what I'm
focused.
saying?
healthy.
And
My
salute to
He
son
that.
out here
focused.
eating healthy too, nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I
salute to
mean?
He
that.
Like
Salute to
focused.
that.
That's my nigga too. That's my son
Like
for
a
real.
focus
Like,
Rex. That
word, like
yeah.
yeah, nah, he really locked in. He really on some. He really on some shit. Like he really.
yeah,
Hmm.
I remember he battled. He battled on Grind Town back in the day in the
Yeah.
Bay.
he
He
did.
battled
He
Aqua.
did.
Right, right,
Facts.
right.
And I ain't gonna lie, that battle was fire too.
When
I
the
ain't
That's what
gonna
I'm
footage
hold
looked
you.
saying. They
when the
loved him
footage
out
looked like
there.
it was on the phone.
They
That
loved him
battle was
out
a
there.
good battle.
Yeah.
They loved him out there.
I think I
Put them,
might
Hmm
put
get
them
that
in love.
Rex with the nigga we thought. So you know we ain't fly here. We might get that Rex. I'm telling you. We drove. No, we ain't fly here. We might
That's the
get.
Rex niggas need.
So
I
I'm
be
telling
telling
you,
niggas.
Uh,
I be telling niggas, man. When that nigga throw the hat, you might scrap that round. Yeah, he got it.
a good night. Nah, Rex is
facts,
Yeah.
man.
definitely one of the goats, man. Rex is one of them, man.
Rex
Now
That's
is definitely one
I
of the
wanted to.
goats,
I
man.
want to ask you
Always.
I want to ask you one question too, John. If there is there somebody that you could say, um, just for your own personal, not even just like whatever, not just for your own personal. Do you have somebody that on the list right now that you said like, if I hang it up or what, I gotta battle him?
mm,
Like, or if you got a list, the way it's some niggas, the way it's like the salute that you battled most of the premier guys. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You definitely got your resume
got a
is
battle.
crazy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So
I think
as
my
of right
yeah.
now, do you feel like is there anybody that you want to battle that you haven't battled yet that's up there? And also, if you was to do it again by what I'm saying, by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Paul never say Jesus' name because that was unreasonable scriptures. That was
Do it again by
unfathomable scriptures.
yourself.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I
Definitely
get a
crazy.
ticket for that if I go outside, respectfully. That was wild. But nah, if you was to battle somebody newer that you got in the scope, that's like give him a year or two. If it's right, I'll pop out.
uh,
Mm.
anybody on the list that
That you haven't battled.
I feel like me and Calico was unfinished business. But
Not the
he was
wizard.
never really, yeah, he was never like really on the list. I guess he was like on the list by default because it was supposed to happen. I
Mm.
was supposed to battle him before I battled Hitman.
Oh, yeah, and I remember
Word.
with y'all over there talking crazy in the
Yeah, so
room.
when I
But
battled QP, remember when I took shots at Calico and he jumped on
Mm-hmm.
stage and all of that, like
Mm.
so yeah, it's kind of like unfinished business. Every now and then the nigga say he want to battle me and then I don't know the nigga get weird. I don't know what's up with it.
yeah, yo,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, man.
you know what I'm
Hey, yo,
saying?
Jaja, Jaja, you got niggas in the comments like, yo, man, that nigga Reed need his rematch, man.
Yo, I've
Nigga
been
said
said I'll
Reed need
give
his
Reed a
rematch,
rematch.
man.
I've been said that. I've been said that.
Shout
Somebody
See.
out
got to
to
book
Reed,
it
man.
though. Like that shit sound good. Somebody got to book it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a fact.
That's it. Like
That's a
I'm not
fact.
like just because I
Yo,
got
have
a
you ever battled Diz?
Nah, I never battled his ass.
Would you battle
Yeah, I feel like this would be
like that? Like falls just
probably like the toughest battle for him. I
mm,
I
think
ain't gonna
this
lie, that's gonna
I
be a
think this would
wild
be
battle too.
just
yeah,
like
I
falls
think
the
this would be
Mount Rushmore.
yeah, hell yeah. I would love to test my pen against Diz.
Mm, that's
Or
fire. And then
That'd be
somebody new.
somebody new.
Yeah,
yep.
I mean, it just depends at the time. Like it really
right,
got to be somebody that I really see potential in.
right.
Type shit.
What about authentic?
He's fire. That nigga's
I think
crazy.
he fire
He,
too. That's somebody I see potential in. That's why I said
yeah,
that.
Right.
yeah, me too. Because he's been around so long. Like he got it more figured out than a lot of niggas think.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I seen the growth. I battled on cards with the nigga at UW before. Like I've been
That
seeing
nigga go back to
authentic.
UW.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen him.
That's what I'm
He's been
saying. A lot of
outside.
niggas
Like
been
yeah.
a
Damn.
When I
lot of
watch
niggas been
him,
working.
so when I see him now, like he's in his pocket, but he's still in that place where he's gonna get even crazier than that. He's gonna get even crazier than that. Do I see me battling him? I don't know. It just gotta be. It's just all.
Come on,
I
John
don't
John.
battle just to be battling. Like
Right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right, right.
It gotta be something there. Like
Mm-hmm.
if it's some undeniable where everybody's saying, yo, we want to see John John and authentic. We want
Right,
to see John John and authentic to the point where it's supply and demand, of course. But I
right,
don't see how it'll get there. For
right.
one.
But
Like,
but I
you
ain't
know
gonna
what I'm
lie,
saying?
we
Like,
didn't expect the shit with Soul Souffleur, and Souffleur Soul and Foots and them nigga, but it was just you and DNA versus. So I mean, sometimes it
right.
happens that way to where
Nah,
you
yeah,
end up
that's a fact.
liking what you
But
see, and you be like, damn, them niggas was wilding. So
nah,
sometimes it happens that way.
sometimes it does. I'm saying it just hasn't happened. You
Right,
know what
right,
I mean?
right.
I'm not saying it
Got you.
can't happen. Ain't no telling. You know
Yeah.
what I
He
mean?
said
Nah,
just let niggas grow.
yeah,
Just a
just
little
let
bit
it.
more water in that pot.
However it happened.
Let it
You know
go,
what I mean?
man.
Because I don't feel like I gotta battle everybody. I don't feel like everybody gotta battle me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like it gotta be that way. But if niggas want to see it happen and some shit there, if it's something that I could, you know what I mean? Like whatever. Like I
Mm-hmm.
I'm
don't want
just
to take a
saying, man.
battle where it ain't about the. It gotta be like battle of the night type. When I take a battle, it gotta be talked about. It gotta mean something. I
Yeah,
don't
like
just be
you
another
need to
battle on a card. Like
you
Hey,
need
yo, John John,
pandemonium.
with all due respect, y'all, when Authentic on that last card with Jack Boy, they were saying that was one of the hottest battles of the weekend.
nah, that battle was crazy.
Like this nigga Authentic is showing me, nigga, he's done made me a fan. Like, nah, this
That
nigga is
battle was
really
crazy.
nice.
That
So
was
I
crazy.
know you as one of the PG killers, man. You feel me? And I
Yeah,
know I didn't know that nigga was there back in UW days. That's wild to me.
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
But that
yeah.
nigga been like, why that nigga ain't been around? Like, why we just seeing him
Yeah,
now
the
though?
head
Like
Yeah,
that shit is wild. That shit is crazy.
it's work. It's
That's a
work.
whole
It's
nother
yeah,
work
story.
ethic. It's all work
That's
ethic.
a
yeah.
whole nother
So we
All work
subject.
gotta,
ethic.
But
yeah, we gotta see. I would rather them niggas
nah.
see,
Mm,
they fucking up the process with these top six niggas, and I'm gonna tell y'all why.
okay.
They gotta make these niggas battle each other, all of them
In
first.
Jesus' name.
Then you gotta have a separation because we can sit here and say Souffleur, Soul, and Foots is the top two niggas, but that's just what we gauging off opinion. One of them niggas could run, authentic could run through all of them niggas. Now it changed the whole conversation now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You right?
Then we find a
You right?
separation. Then we take this nigga and see what he do with certain competition instead of trying to push all these niggas at the same time because they not ready right now.
Right.
They they,
Right.
they, could, they could sharpen their sword with each other. Pause. Like they could
Right.
battle each other and
Yeah.
keep that, and then you make the separation.
For
So
profile building, man. You gotta
yeah,
build
like
profile. You
we gotta
gotta
do it by
build the
skill,
you
not
gotta grow.
opinion,
Got to.
not
Right.
Got
popularity.
to.
We gotta make these niggas fight and really earn that shit. Them niggas ain't like you know what I mean. That's opinion. I felt like Souffleur Soul and Foots was the top two best niggas out the shit. That's why I feel like it made sense, and they already was a 2-on-2 team. You know what I'm saying? Me and DNA, we was just you know what I mean. Like it just made sense as far as to make that battle.
Right. Right.
You know what
Right.
I mean?
No,
So,
you
but
right.
you make
You
these
not.
niggas
You
battle
right.
each other, man. Like figure it
I
out.
feel like that's how you know what it is because I feel like that was the process for me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I had to go through the battle Cuban.
Yeah,
After Cuban, battle all streets. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? After all streets, battled
All streets.
uh uh Snake Eyes.
But that's the best way to
Snake,
go,
you know what
though.
I'm saying? So and I'm building
Yeah,
with my class of talent as they
right.
deem. You know what I'm saying? So you building it up to where people want to see better competition. Like you
Exactly.
never want to be the nigga where um
Don't
I got
force
two
that on
battles
people.
in Mac versus John John. The first thing they saying how he get the battle
Yeah, 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 yeah,
versus he earned that. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they
Right.
just they forcing y'all to see me. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
exactly,
Mhm.
exactly.
Nah, you don't want that. You want
That's
it
why
to,
that's the best way to go.
right.
That's why that's the best way to go. And that was my mentality from jump. If niggas don't realize, before I battle Hitman, I battled B Magic, Bill Collector, and QP. They
Mm,
all was in my class. I gotta separate myself within my class to make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me to have
right,
a shot on Summer Madness at the very least.
right. You
I had a
built it.
whole plan from jump that whole year. I really mapped that out. That whole Summer Madness 2 situation is really crazy. It's like,
That is.
when you get to the science and timing of it, it's really like some divine timing and everything, because I ain't really know what I was doing, but I was like, that was the whole plan. I was calling around asking questions. Niggas will tell you that. What's the chances of me getting on Summer Madness this year? How can I
Mm.
do this? Oh, they telling me, oh, your best bet is to get a vet to call you. If a vet takes you, then it could possibly happen. This is what Mickey Fax told me at the time. He was dealing with URL. This is what he's saying. Like, yo, you could possibly. I knew X Factor fucked with me on a personal level. So I hit up X Factor. Yo, X Factor, you said you'll battle me, nigga. You get a quick check on Summer Madness. You just tell them niggas you'll take me. It's he
Facts.
said he said I would do that, but little bro trying to kill you. I said, who little bro?
What?
He said, Hitman. I said, what? He said, yeah. I said, all right, bet, say less.
That's whoa, yo, that's a fucking exclusive right there.
I said,
Yo,
oh,
that is
what?
an
Say
exclusive
less.
right there. What?
Yeah,
Time stamp that,
yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
That's
So it was already
crazy.
kind of smoke a little bit before I even got to Chicago. So that shit wasn't random. It's just that that's our
Mm.
first time really seeing each other for real. Like, that was my first time really around this nigga. And I'm still popping my shit. I'm out here. I don't give a fuck. All them niggas. I was really talking shit to all of them niggas. It was Big
That
T
wait,
out there.
was that the way y'all was in the room and it was getting recorded?
We was in a lobby. We was in a
Yeah,
hotel
yeah,
lobby.
yeah, something like that. I remember that
Yeah.
footage. It was the
I was
footage
talking
where y'all
shit
was
to
talking
Big
crazy.
T. All them niggas. All of them niggas out there.
Mm,
All of them. That's where that shit started. Smacking them was out there. Smack loving the energy, but I could tell they kind of hesitant. Like, how we gonna make this work with Summer Madness? But they had us film like a little promo just in case. But the shit wasn't in the budget for real. They couldn't really. So Hitman went and found the sponsor himself, and they sponsored the whole battle and got us on there.
that's fire.
So
That's
we wasn't
fire.
even within the Summer Madness budget, nigga.
So
We wasn't
Mm.
Hitman
even
got the
within that.
budget for y'all to battle.
We had the whole, so he
Facts.
set it up. So it's like, you know what I mean. So that's why I give
Shout
him
out
a
to
lot of credit.
Hitman, man.
Salute
And
to
it ain't
Hitman
like,
on that.
and it ain't like we was friends while he was doing this. He was doing this out of competition. He wanted to
Competition.
smoke me so bad.
Th- That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna make this happen. So
But
on
you
a
was talking
competitor
spicy too,
level,
though.
huh?
You fake start talking spicy too, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
yeah,
he
for
did the
sure, for
job
sure.
enough to
Man,
where
he
it's
did
like
the
you
job. Y'all
talking
not.
enough. You
That's
talking
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
enough
But
to
facts.
let
I'm
me
saying,
go
like, to the
figure it
length
out.
that he went, though, to the length that he
Yeah.
went,
Right.
Okay.
he didn't have to do that, because at the same time he's still giving me an opportunity.
Facts.
I'm about to battle Hitman Holla, my nigga, on Summer Madness. This is my first year on URL.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because he made that happen. You know what I mean? So,
And that shit is
but, you
dope,
know,
nigga. Cause now
That's
kicked
look at
his
fire.
where you at.
ass, and now it's lit.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie,
fire.
man.
And
You
that
had
was the
nigga.
legendary,
You had a dog. Yo,
Summer
son.
Madness.
Son, you had a dog fight throughout the beginning years, boy, nigga. Like you had to come up with the goats and the legends. You didn't
Yeah,
get
yeah,
no
yeah, yeah, yeah,
crucible
yeah. Nah,
niggas. You
nah,
know what I'm
nah.
saying? Like
I was
you had to
really,
go through. You know what I mean? You had to
I
go
When
was
through
he
the
really
hit,
fighting.
guys, niggas, the
I was really
shines.
fighting.
yo, when
I
he
was
hit
really
you with
fighting.
that reload the bullet that came out and shit, how did you feel when he
Oh
did
my
that?
god.
Because as a
Honestly,
battler, I'm one of those, like, if a nigga hit me with some shit, I'll be like, yo, that shit is crazy.
my nigga, like,
Nigga,
I
And then
remember.
actually, he started it from y'all battle with the reload, the
Yeah,
re.
yeah, 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 yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep,
so he
yep.
started the remixing.
My nigga, I was so much in the zone, bro.
Right.
I wasn't worried about nothing this nigga was doing. I just couldn't wait to rap.
Mm,
I was so
mm.
much in the zone. I didn't care about none of that. I felt like if y'all reacting to this, and that's a part of like I look at that like when I'm reflecting on like the psyche of battle rap and shit, right? Your confidence in your material is everything. You know what I mean? Sometimes the people watching could tell if you wasn't that if you was iffy about a bar or
Right.
something, or if you was because you deliver shit certain, you know what I mean, certain ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like so you be more confident in your shit. You got to really feel that way. However you really feel about yourself, show. And
Right.
with that hitman shit, people ask me all the time, "How did you feel in that moment?" And
Oh, okay.
it just be like, "Yo, honestly, my nigga, I was so locked
You was
in."
in tunnel vision,
Yeah, it just I didn't know how to
like none of
feel.
that
I
phased me.
didn't
It
know
didn't
how
matter.
big that moment was until I watched the battle when it
Watched it
dropped.
back.
And I said, "Yo, this is crazy." In that moment, my nigga, it was it was just like I'm here to rap.
Right. Right. Right.
Facts.
That
And it
shit was
showed,
crazy.
my nigga. And that battle right there, my nigga, you've been a star ever since, brother.
Mhm.
That's a fact.
I wanted to
Ever
ask.
since that,
Okay.
like niggas, no. Pardon, so God, back, man, God.
Oh, I want to ask. I want to ask you another question too, right? Because
Mhm.
I asked Hollow. He was like, about preparation,
Mhm.
right? So he said basically, you know, uh, falls with the 2-on-2. He said URL hollered at him 5 weeks out from the battle. But by the time that Cash App boom, the pen started to move, it was 3 weeks before the battle, right?
Yeah.
So he said that's where what the people he was only able to chill with, I believe he only able to chill with Cal for like a week. And
Mhm.
then, he got that situated. And then I also asked him, I said, okay, in a one-on-one when he battled Ill Will, what was that type of prep time for him? He was like, about 5, maybe 5, 6, you know what I'm saying? So like a month and a week, whatever. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? And that's his comfortable space. And he said, I'm not battling no more with short prep time. I need my personal time like that
Right.
to battle.
Right.
So I say that to say, far as a battler, like, do you feel like you have a certain type of time frame that you need, or it doesn't matter?
It really
One
just
on one wise, I'm
it
not
just
even
depends on how I feel about the battle. It depends on how I feel about the battle. Like if it's like I don't know if it's worth it to lock in type shit. Like because I did the same thing with Trez. I took like this got locked in about 3 weeks with Trez. This is after a year and a half off for me. And
Yeah,
and
I ain't
and,
gonna
and,
lie,
and I and
son.
I took a one rounder the week
What
before
Reggie?
Trez. So
Was that
it's
Reggie P?
yeah, Reggie P. So I
Mhm.
like this is after a year and a half off, but it was it was just I was just really just ready to rap. I think it's just different times for different people. You know what I mean? Hollow realized he might have realized, all right, this short prep time ain't it for me. I need this.
yeah. He
It worked
said,
like that for some people. Some people don't need
yeah,
that much time.
yeah.
You know what I mean? DNA, like me and DNA, we linked up 3 times, man. And
Mm.
this is within the same type of time. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the thing is, between that time, I would tell a nigga when I realized, like, 'cause when we link up, we wasn't just settling on everything that we was coming up with. We only kept, so it's like we thought of a million things. Like we could have put together another 3 rounds for real. You know what I'm saying? Like we thought of a
That was a
million things.
fucking body, bro. I'm
You know
like,
what I'm saying? But we just
let's
used
go.
whatever we needed for that. But it was just like I told the nigga, I was like, yo, we could think of ideas. I'll write some ideas. We could share notes like that. He's like, nah, like we're gonna come up with this shit together. We just gotta link up. This is what he said. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
yeah, I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? So the nigga he flew to Atlanta, came out here for a couple days, back to New York. Then I flew to New York. I went out there for a couple days. You know what I mean? Then he came to Atlanta like a week before the battle type shit. And that's when we did the that week before. That's when we did the second and third round for real.
Mm.
And
Okay.
Okay. So y'all actually had like real good time frame with each other, like to build like get the chemistry together.
yeah, we utilized the time. You know what I
Right,
mean? And
right,
it
right.
ain't like we did nothing we won't usually do. Like that's really my nigga. So if we around and shit, and we link up, we gonna do the same type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know what I mean? Niggas, like, whatever. We gonna go, what we gonna do? We gonna go to the mall, we gonna go get something to eat, we gonna go to the club, we gonna go get a couple drinks, we gonna,
What we
you know what I
doing?
mean? It's regular shit, but it's like, but at the
Right.
same time, our mind, we keeping a time frame. We gotta have this much by this time, and we was behind schedule the whole time. Every time we was trying to, you feel me? Say we gonna have this
Right,
ready by
right,
then. We behind schedule, and it's
right.
like I'll be a fool to I'll be a liar to say I didn't start to get worried at times. Like dog, we behind. Like nigga, we put together this second and third that week before, like that week of. It's
Facts.
crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we
Wait,
was
the
just
week of y'all put the second and third together.
we put it
That's
we,
crazy, son.
So where was the time frame of where y'all got a chance to like map out the the presentation wise? Like, was it like the last time y'all seen each other?
what like
Oh, like
and that's one thing I said to him. I said,
like y'all can have the balls down, but now it's the
we
like how
not
we gonna
yeah,
present it.
we not gonna choreograph our performance. I think this is what set us apart too. We not gonna practice. I told him this specifically. I said, we professionals, we know the spacing of the stage. We know how to work. That's not even a conversation we even need to have on what we gonna do when we say, like, you know what I mean? Let it come off more natural. All we gotta do is lock in the words because we don't need to overthink this. Let's lock in the rounds and just get up there and then how that's go. So we never practiced when I stand here, you stand there and shit like
You
that.
dead ass?
I swear to God, we didn't
Oh
practice
nah,
that.
That's
that's
crazy,
crazy.
son. I'm
Because
telling
it
you, that's
looked too
crazy,
it
son.
looked too fluent.
It practiced
It looked fluent.
but,
Niggas was
but,
in
watch,
sync
but
in
watching it back,
everything.
here's what it is because
That shit look crazy.
he suggested a few things that we do with our performance when I said this, right?
Right.
And this just goes to show when you have a partner that you trust, it's there's no back and forth. We looking for the right answer. We're not looking for the who's right more, who's wrong more, who
Got
has
you.
more bars that we actually using, and then who has, you know what I mean? We looking for the right fucking answers here. So when he's saying like, yo, this is what we should be doing for the shit, what he's saying is not wrong. But I'm just like, and where we at with my preparation, it works best for me to not even think about performance. Let me lock this in and let me go with how I feel. So it's just like once I said that, it's like, all right, but he implemented what he was saying within his performance. And by me moving so freely, it makes our chemistry even crazier. Because watching it back, because when I'm up there, I'm not even paying attention to what he's doing. I'm not even, my nigga, I don't even see DNA up there.
Right. You
This
just
is the crazy part.
You so
I don't,
focused on
I
tell him.
don't hear what he's saying, like all of that shit that he's talking in the ad libs. I don't hear none of that up there. I'm watching the battle back like, yo, this
Like,
nigga was
yo,
up
this
there wild.
doing that, like all of
nigga
that.
crazy. That's wild,
Yeah,
son.
but it
To
was
hear
just
this
like,
shit is wild.
so when I watch that and I watch all the 2-on-2s, I could tell when people was practicing their performance, they was trying to
Right. Trying.
show chemistry too much. Like it's
Right.
like
Now
we just really, you know what I'm saying?
it
We
came off
really,
supernatural, bro. And that
yeah,
was a body. It was so that shit was a body. That was a nasty body though. That I
yeah.
don't know what if it was the second or
That's
third.
fucking
Whatever
crazy.
one was the second. I was just like, pack this shit up.
Yo, to hear that
Pack
these
this shit
niggas,
up. I swear to in Jesus' name, pack it up.
I said it's
Yo,
over.
it's a body.
It's over.
Yeah,
It's so,
yeah,
yo, boy, and that's
Like
what
I
I'm
think
saying.
niggas was yelling 3-0.
yeah.
Facts they
Yeah.
was.
Nah, that was crazy.
It was a nasty.
But to
Yeah.
hear, but
Jesus
to hear,
said, John, chapter and third verses.
chapter
Stop.
316, nigga. I don't know what that
Stop.
was. Matthew, John,
I
whichever
know.
nigga named
I
it.
remember that
It's one of
page.
them niggas you heard.
One of them pages.
Right.
It said John Baptist
Yeah.
the
Son, I
second.
said, yo,
Stop.
I said,
Yeah.
nah, these niggas is sliding on these niggas
Yeah,
right
I
everything
now,
lined
son.
swear.
up perfectly, man. Everything lined up perfectly.
Nah, that was
But I
fire.
ain't gonna
I
lie though,
definitely.
John, just to hear you really say that y'all niggas ain't, y'all only met up a few times, y'all ain't really rehearsed and had this material done in this amount of time. Like that's crazy. because the way you niggas slid,
Yeah.
boy, you would have
But
thought that y'all niggas
you
been
know,
in the lab.
but you know what it did to me personally, hearing the aftermath. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what I like to get from the artist. It just shows the professionalism.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It shows the
Absolutely right.
professionalism. And again,
How
what he
humble.
mentioned is the trust.
Yeah, the trust.
You have
That
to
too.
trust your partner. So if you
Yeah,
trust him that much, where if I'm over here and I'm moving and I'm talking, it's the okay. Well,
That
we got the
nigga
words
is, listen,
together. Cool. You over
that,
there, I'm over here, and we doing
listen,
what we do.
that nigga is the greatest 2-on-2 partner ever. Right?
DNA.
I'd be a fool to not, like anything that, like, if he whatever he say, it can't be wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was so natural. Like, we really pieced that whole shit together. Like, it was different. I don't
That
think
was
nobody,
an art of work. That was
nobody.
art right there.
And
I
then
ain't
we
gonna hold
already think along the same lines, or you know what I mean, all the time. Like, I
you. And
talk to DNA
y'all
all the
fake
time.
was on some tactician shit. It was just nasty. I ain't gonna hold you.
The way they,
It was
that's what I'm
nasty.
saying. Like,
Because
that's
it really, they really had it to where I'm really gonna show. I'm a PG, the PG kid, and y'all both had that type of situation. And the way y'all went in the doctor mode, out in Jesus' name,
Yo,
packed them up out of
I
there.
still smell of blood on the ground. That shit is brown right now.
Smell like shit on the brownstone, you heard?
That shit is brown right now. I swear to God.
Yo, I said, nah, these niggas slid. So that's what I'm saying. The hey, y'all niggas only met up 3 times. Y'all got y'all second and third together the last couple of weeks. Like, that's crazy because the way it seemed on camera, you would have thought y'all niggas was rehearsing every day. Y'all was getting shit right, nigga. Y'all only see, nah, nigga.
It was more of a conversation.
Man, that's commendable, Brody.
It was more of a
Salute,
conversation.
John.
We knew what we wanted, the picture we wanted to paint with them niggas. So we did a lot of talking as far as, you know what I'm saying, what are we gonna do before we actually put the, you know what I mean, the bars to it. So that's where the tactical shit comes from. You know what I mean? You got to come with an aim. You got to know your target. You know what I mean?
You the tactician, my nigga. You heard?
You know what I mean? So and you know what I mean? And so is DNA.
Nigga, John could have been in the Marines if he wanted to. He chose battle rap.
I tell you, my nigga, you might not get next to that nigga.
He could have been in the Marines.
He might be the nigga that got the landmine bomb before you even get close to that nigga. He got the
fact. He might have tell you,
like you ain't.
Might tell you,
that nigga like real talk.
Jesus'
name,
Sniper Division.
Jesus Snipe, nigga.
He could have been that.
Nigga said Sniper Division.
Sniper Division.
But yo, I got a question, man. Shout out to Double V, man. She said, "How about for bullpen? Do you feel it's important to allow enough prep for battlers you book?" Great question, Double V. Salute.
Yeah, but not only do you allow enough time for prep, you also want to allow enough time for promo. You also, it depends on what type of audience you're trying to target. If you wanna, if you target an
you probably getting a call, busy.
Yeah. If you targeting an audience that's usually coming from out of town, you want to give them time to get it together. You want to, you know what I'm saying, to put the travel together and everything. But it all depends on the artist, man. Because sometimes as a battle, you'll get put in that situation. It might be an opportunity you might need. We got to stop worrying about the time that we got. I mean, time that we need, and focus on the time that we got. If you got an opportunity in 2 days that could put you in a certain situation, you know what I mean, you go for that opportunity if that's the one you got. And then it's like you can't say, damn, if I had 3 months, if I had, nah, nigga, you got 2 days, nigga. Fuck all that 3 months. So when it come to the time for prep, it just depends on the artist. That's why I said it depends on the battle. It doesn't really, when it's time to go, it's time to go. You know what I mean? Like I said, with the trash situation, they spoke about it, but the situation wasn't really put together till last minute. And I knew the time that I had, but it's just like, all right, if I'm about to be back outside this year, I need to get this pin moving. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Would I had like to have more time, of course, but I need to get this pin moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in 3 weeks, I danced. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas Niggas got their opinion with me and Trez because they feel like the battle is closer than it should be. But I think that shit is like the more time go on and niggas watch that shit, like I was dancing up there. Like a year and a
Nah,
half
you was doing your
registered
thing.
shit. Yeah, like so it's just but I know the more I keep doing it, the more it gets uglier and uglier. Now this is no impact. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting more comfortable. I'm knowing what's
Yeah,
going on. I'm getting more.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It's just gonna get uglier
yeah.
and uglier
You
as the year
knocking
go
that dust
on.
off more and more. I see
Come on,
what
I
you're
knew what
saying.
was going on. So when you see me going back and forth with Easy, and I'm saying see me in October, we still talking strategy and chess here.
Mm.
Come on, and I know it's some things that's happening before October. So now I'll be in full form.
Man,
I know
you
what I'm
man,
doing.
Yo, John John,
I'm in
man. You
full
know
form
that
after
nigga,
that.
yo, son. Yo, man, listen, man. John John, I want to be real with you, Brody. You know, I fuck with you, nigga. That nigga Easy has been one of the niggas that I felt like that I've seen in battle rap that been made me a believer time and time and time after
Nah,
again.
me too though. Me too.
Like,
Like I
like,
can't.
like, I'm not
Me
gonna
too.
lie, bro. So,
Yeah.
so, so, go ahead. No, go ahead, speak.
No, I was saying like me too. Like a lot of battles that he was going in, I'm just like because but after every battle I'm watching, I'm like, yo, these niggas is not doing the right thing. Like you see what I'm
Tactician.
saying? So this is how I feel. Like I'm really like the worst nigga. I swear to God, Quai, I feel like I'm the worst nigga for him. The worst nigga for him. I
I ain't
really
gonna.
do. I really do. And I felt this way for a minute now, but the longer that it happens, like that it's getting prolonged out,
Yeah.
it's like it's making it
You
John
hear?
said you
it's making
making
it
John
it
John
worse.
talking
it's making it
spicy,
worse
but
for him. It's making it worse
He
for him.
said it's too much going on in the
Come on.
world where
It's too
you
much.
got the nigga that's the
I'm
tactician.
I'm 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 I'm, I'm
son,
active.
I'm
I'm
telling you, you
outside. I'm paying attention. I'm tapped in. I'm like this is different. This is very
let's
different.
go.
This is
In
different.
Jesus' name.
But
Yo,
I ain't gonna
money. I'm,
lie
I'm
to you
gonna
though, John
show
John.
y'all piece by piece as we get there. I'm gonna show y'all piece by piece.
Yo, nah, I ain't
Nah,
gonna
I
lie,
don't like
son.
how you said that.
I
I
yo,
don't
the way
know.
he said that was
I'm a
so finesse.
battler.
You
I
heard?
don't know. I don't
That
know if
shit
that
was
was
like
a. I
perfectly
don't know.
laid. How he had that. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. But what's funny
Jeez.
about it is that this though, I think that I've seen that nigga battle a lot of niggas, man. I've been winning money with that nigga, right? Because that nigga always end up winning the battle. Even when I bet on chess, nigga, I lost, nigga, but I still kind of won because I end up, you know what I mean? It still was a win. But the point I'm making is, bro, is that just to hear you say that, and I'm thinking about Easy, you might be the nigga that, and I know Easy got respect for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
seen that nigga tweet you back and forth, Judge. I know he got the respect for you. He done had interviews talking about it. He ain't gonna play with you. So
Yeah,
when I hear you say that shit, it's just like you and Easy boy. I don't know. It's nasty. It's easy.
I'm,
Easy got a lot on his plate
I'm
right
gonna
now.
make I'm
There's
gonna
so
make an
many of y'all.
example out of that nigga. But I will
Oh
say this though.
shit!
I will say this though.
What happened?
He's not scared of me. He's not scared of me. Easy is a nigga that really believes, you know what I'm saying, how he carry himself. And I'm not mad at it because it ain't nobody that's really, you know what I mean, showed him he's
Yeah.
not that. Nobody showed him he's not that yet. I'm gonna show him he's not that. That's gonna be the difference between this battle and any other battle that he's had. Like, but I see it though. Like I really see what's wrong, and then he's in a fucked up position because the situation he's in, right? He's in a if it ain't broke, don't fix it situation. So he's only going to come how he's been coming. Pause. He's only gonna rap how he's been rap. He's only that's all he know. Yeah, that was insane, but it was you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
but you good though, nigga. You blowing it up,
It was
bro. Pause,
insane.
nigga. Come on,
Nah,
nigga.
but he's only gonna do that. So it's like he's in a and he got every right to believe that what I'm doing can't be stopped. He got every right to believe it, but that's what makes it even worse. Like for me, you know what I mean? Like so. I don't know, man. Like I just, I don't feel like he does nothing better than me. But it's great that it'll be a narrative and it'll be some fans that feel otherwise. It's great that you know what I mean. It's great. Like being counted out. You know what I'm saying? Especially with somebody that I feel like I just know there's no way. There's no way, bro. Like it's a lot of other niggas that'll scare me more than Easy. Like I'm more afraid of Ttop than Easy, man. You know what I'm
Really?
saying? Like, yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Holy shit. That
yeah,
nigga said nigga T-top more than oh man.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
right, all right. So let me ask you this now. Because
Mm.
you said that. Is it because this situation that Easy got going on now that you feel that way? Or you feel like it
Nah,
was that
nah,
whether
nah.
that happened or not?
Nah, it's just T Top is just more experienced. Like T Top has been through ups and downs in battle rap. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
when
Shout
when
out to
niggas
T-top.
done when niggas done been through a long career, they done seen the top, seen the bottom, went back and forth, went here there, took some L's, bounced back, took some bodies, took some.
Mhm.
They know what they doing. You know what I mean? Easy is missing a lot. It just that everything that happened for him was in a short period of time. So people feel like he has it figured out. He doesn't. It's just that what he's been doing has been working. So he didn't have to figure anything out. You don't have to figure anything out until you don't have anything. When everything is there and everything is working for you, you don't have to figure nothing out. They say the smartest niggas are in jail because how innovative they have to be with the shit that they don't got. So if you ain't never been
Mm.
in that situation, how you gonna know how to survive and you know what I mean? And in that type of habitat. T Top has been there. T Top know what he's doing. T Top's been diverse. He done learned a lot up there. It's a lot that Easy ain't learned, or that only I can teach him. That's what
Ooh.
I'm when I'm saying this
Oh
nigga
my
ain't
God,
do
this
it.
is some
When I'm
Mr.
saying
Miyagi.
John ain't do it,
Yo,
Verb
oh
ain't
my
do it. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they beat him or he beat them. I'm just saying they ain't do what I'm gonna do to you. I haven't seen any of them do that yet. It's the difference. So it ain't like, come on, man. Like
so
it's a style clash, man. I'm really the worst nigga for that nigga.
yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. You are the tactician, right? And I want to just try to be objective, just not mean, just for entertainment purposes, right?
Mm.
But that nigga easy, right? Easy is somebody that do some of the things that you do, whether it's you know what I mean, being whether it's really being prepared, whether it's being you know what I mean, being on point with your material, not fucking up. He having his shit down, like all those things I think about, right?
And
And when
very
I think he,
direct.
yeah, and he's direct. That's the most of all.
Debatable. That's debatable.
Nah, John, he be direct when he battled. Yo, when
That's
that nigga
debatable.
battled Rex, he was direct. Danny Myers, he was direct. T-Top, he was direct. Calico, direct. Like, oh,
Uh,
Chassis was direct. Like, all his shits, he's low key been direct. So it's like,
The Hitman, you don't feel like he was like direct in that.
and there's still more, but
I'm just saying, like, technically,
I know.
technically, technically, bring up a battle where somebody wasn't direct recently. Because
No,
if I
but you know when I say direct, more so trying to paint the picture, break you down, if that makes sense.
I mean, a lot of shit I
I
want
ain't
to
gonna lie.
say.
He
You
said,
know what I'm
I can't
saying?
say that because it's in the
A
notes.
lot of shit I want to
Ah,
say, man. But
ah.
I feel like I see a lot that that people don't see. Not to say that y'all don't see it, but I'm talking about like in general. I feel like I
Yeah.
see a lot within the battle of anybody, especially somebody that I'm paying attention to, that most won't see. This is why I'm John and Don. This is why like this is like I'm seeing something different. But you know what I mean? And a lot like I rather just show. Like I rather just show the clear difference than to talk about it. You know what I mean? Than to talk about it. But yeah, I mean if y'all want to say what he do is direct, then all right, you know what I'm saying? Like
No, I'm just making some of the comparisons he got with you because I know you a direct. You
nah,
the
but
tactician, my
that's what
nigga.
make it better for me though, right? Because he's a nigga that never dropped the ball. So there can't be no excuses. Right?
Uh-uh.
There can't be no, oh, he wasn't prepared that day. It can't be no, oh, he took this battle light. It can't be because, a lot of my wins, niggas try to sweep under the rug and forgetting it's pressure that I applied that made niggas fold. It was nothing else. Like, I don't know what y'all niggas think. Who goes into a battle preparing to lose? Who do
Facts.
that?
Facts.
Like,
That's a
you
fact.
know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but it just makes it that much better that I could show a clear level. Like, you know what I mean? I will hope to see this nigga on his A game, but it's not gonna look the same. He's not gonna look that great. I'm telling you. I promise you he's not gonna look that great.
So
That
so if
okay.
we was to
Yeah.
see so if we was to see you in Easy, right? If we was to
Mm,
see you in Easy in October,
mm,
bullpen. You know what I mean?
mm,
Let's just say we in the A.
mm.
How do you foresee that in your mind going? Do you see it as a 2-1, a great debatable, a classic? Do you see it as a body? Like how you see that going?
I feel like I gotta like clearly get him out of here. Like if everything
Hmm.
clicking, if everything clicking on all cylinders on how I wanted to, like if I piece together how I got in my head, how I really need to, and it come to like how it's done for me plenty of times before. I feel like it'll really show a clear level, and you know what I'm saying. Like I really do. I really feel like it's not. I don't know how y'all want to. You know what I mean? Because niggas will debate around however they want to debate around. You know what I mean? My whole thing is to show a clear level. Whether it take me
Yeah.
2 rounds or 3 rounds to do it, it's gonna be a clear difference. Clear difference. Oh, okay. Oh, this is what John John. This is why John John been saying them other niggas easy battled ain't him. Oh, okay. This the difference that he could bring that these niggas ain't been bringing. Oh, like that's the point. That's the
I
point.
just kind of feel like John, when it comes to you, it's like that's not a point to us because we know you the tactician. So all that stuff you saying, it's like we know you about to come get crazy. We know
Yeah.
you about to come angle, punchline, body bag,
Yeah,
gun
but when you
bar.
say we, you talk about the people that actually know better. It's a lot of people around here that don't know better. When you talk
Mm,
about we, you know what I'm
talk
saying?
heavy. Talk like
Common sense ain't that common. Not in
you right.
battle rap. So you
Common sense
can't,
ain't
you
that
can't,
common. That's a
yeah,
fact.
you can't wear the ignorance of these other people, Quad. When you say we, you talk about the people that know better. You're not
Yeah.
including, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ignorant people out there. For niggas that'll sit there and say that I can't be easy, that's insane. These are the people we not even paying attention to.
Hmm.
What are we talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're saying no, you can't compare nothing.
Do you is it would you say is it because of newer fans?
Nah, it's just a time. You know what I mean? It was just a timing. You know what I mean? Everybody got their wave. You know what I mean? So Easy
Right.
caught a wave and he took advantage of his wave. We can't take away from his work ethic and what he was doing and what he was bringing in that ring. He took advantage of every opportunity that he got. He touched the stages that he wanted to touch on URL, and he showed up every single time. So it's like while he was getting this wave, he was giving them something to, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
yeah,
I get the point you're making. Yeah.
yeah.
So that,
So it's just like that. That's what it is. Like his wave was earned. So whether niggas don't like it or whatever the fuck, he put the work in to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's just what it is. And you know,
Like
people get blinded, but now we see it a lot, and it just add more. It just adds more to the point that I'm gonna make. Like the more he battles, the more it adds to the point that I'm gonna make.
mm,
now let me ask you a question. We know in battle rap how this shit is. It's a love you, love you.
Yeah,
All you need is one battle and you right back in the great.
yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes might two or three, depending on who you are.
Yeah. I mean,
Being the fact that we know as far as what's going on with Easy or whatever like that, do you feel like a lot of the backlash he's getting, some because you starting to see the wheels turn.
yeah, yeah.
Feel like the backlash through his situation is he getting that because he hasn't went live yet?
Right now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you've been saying you gonna go live. You've been tweeting. You know what I mean. You tweeted Pat Post. You did all of that. Like you did a lot of pump faking when
I think that was
niggas don't
crazy. He
and
tweeted
niggas
Pat
don't
and
know
then
you to
didn't
and
even
niggas
hit him.
don't know you to pump fake. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Right,
been watching
right.
you. Niggas been watching you clear shit up right away for months. You've been everything. You've been, you know what I'm saying? You've been vocal. So now it's like the situation is nasty. So I could speak on shit that I know for sure, right? So
Yep.
what I know for sure is, you know, this nigga said he was gonna go live, and he didn't go live. This nigga told Pat Pusha, if you don't clear this shit up before I have to, Pat ain't cleared nothing up. You ain't cleared nothing up. So it
I
just looks
understand what you're
crazy.
saying, man.
So to bring it back to battle
And
rap,
it
right?
more crazy. I just want to pull you. It looked more crazy because you tagged
I
him to
understand.
say like, "Yo, clear this up before I do." Didn't get a response, but Pat responds in a fashionable time to Tay-Rock.
J
Yeah,
Rock.
That's like, whoa. He didn't
yeah.
respond to you, but he definitely responded to Rock with the, like, yo, salute and all of that. So that looked kind of like,
But here's
wow.
what's crazy to that. Like, here's what I don't think Easy realized when you put that tweet. You might have pissed Remy off with that tweet. You might have pissed Remy off with that tweet.
A lot of people ain't
Why
people
why
with
why are you at the end of the day, who are you to be giving my husband an ultimatum on Twitter? What are you doing?
right. Mm.
Why are you feeding into the drama with this? You
After
These are
better
she
off
some of
not
the
already
things
saying
that
said
nothing
nothing
at all.
happened. After she already said nothing happened.
Right.
these
So
are some of the
why
things that people think about though.
right. You shouldn't have did that. Like that right there could have put a strain in Easy and Remy relationship. Everything could have been cool up until that point. Realistically, it's that serious, like right now. You know what I mean? For that tweet that had been put out. So I just wish, you know what I mean, he didn't put that tweet out because truthfully, I don't pray on the downfall of Easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like what he eat
Right,
don't
right,
make me shit.
right.
You know what I mean? Like
Fact.
his
That's a whole
failure
fact.
doesn't make me more successful. His success doesn't make me a failure. So it's like I'm not what we got is battle rap. So I gotta clear that up. So I'm not the nigga over here hoping the trenches don't come through. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not the
Yeah.
nigga
Nah, I
over
get
here
what you're
just
saying though.
praying he
But you
gotta.
don't gotta do that over here, Judge. Like nigga, these the
Yeah,
real
like
niggas over here, man. You ain't
But,
yeah,
even
but,
gotta
like
explain
but
that.
again,
yeah,
it's no
You nigga,
good.
you in the trenches, nigga. You part of
yeah,
nigga.
like
You ain't gotta worry
It,
about that.
it's
These
all
niggas
no,
know,
but
Judge.
it, no, but it's
But
all
I
for the
understand.
to the people that
right,
don't. Sometimes
Yeah,
these
but
out there for them.
sometimes, and I understand that. But it's sad
yeah,
that we even got to go to these lengths now to explain shit to
yeah,
these
yeah.
niggas.
I got
Like
it.
that
Yeah, I
shit is
got it.
wild.
Yeah, I gotta make that clarity because niggas is hating, niggas been praying. No, niggas wasn't praying on Easy downfall. We knew this could happen. This happens to anybody that has a fast success. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Success rate. This is what the fans do. It's the culture. It's part of success, bro. You're supposed to
In
get to the
fact,
top, take a fall, then get back there
back
because you
up.
judged on your way back up.
Hmm.
That's where you get judged at on your way back up. If everything is going good for you right now, you just coasted. It ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, I don't know,
Nah,
man.
nah,
But yeah,
man.
I feel like all this shit that's going on, it just looks crazy, and it builds for good angles and all of that. Um, but at the end of the day, that nigga still got to lose a battle. Until we see him lose a battle,
Right, right.
you know what I'm saying? What are we trying
Respectfully.
to? We're gonna try to use this situation and put it on his battle record. Like,
Yep.
what are we really doing with this?
Nigga, you the
Right, right.
tactician. You know, I know what's coming, nigga.
You
When you
know what I'm
come
saying?
outside,
Like, what are we
nigga, I
really
know.
doing with this? You
I
know what I
know you
mean?
about.
But
I mean,
I
I ain't
better
gonna lie,
not be his
man.
next battle after this.
Shit, man. I better not be as bad next man. Yo,
I
so that
better
nigga.
not.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Nigga, we've been waiting for you and Easy for like a year and some change. Like it's been going on for a while now, man.
It's built
Like
up. It's built up, man, and it's
like
building up too. It's good timing and shit. Like, it was a point in time people ain't really. They was trying to act like they ain't really care for it. You know what I mean?
mm,
But it's like the more you see me outside now, the more it's different. Like now, you really people really starting to get the real John energy right now.
and
You
shout
know what
out
I
to
mean?
you because
Before
I
niggas
see
was
you.
really feeling that.
I ain't mean to cut you off, Brody. I just wanted to say shout out to you. I see you a lot more active on Twitter and all that. I see you outside.
Yeah,
You ain't horse playing right now. I see you,
yeah,
boy.
yeah, 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 yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, you gotta get back to the fun of this shit, man. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta put some type of fun in there. Then it's like a lot of misrepresentations in battle rap. You know what I mean? I feel like I really can't go nowhere just yet because I feel like I might be one of the right niggas to really watch as an aspiring battle rapper. You know, I'm really like a role model based off of where I've been, what I've done, and what I'm continuing to do. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like with certain niggas out the picture, they don't know who to look up to. They might look up to a certain nigga that they like this nigga style, but look at how this nigga moving. It ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of bad representations in battle rap, I feel. So I try to be like carry myself like the fucking model citizen of battle rap. Try to do everything the right way. Let's stick to battle rap here. I don't want to be
Gotcha.
complaining and be a hypocrite. I'm complaining about something, but I'm a part of the fuckery. If I could, whatever I talk about, if I could keep it on a battle rap basis, I feel like, all right, niggas will watch that. All right, let's keep it on a battle rap basis. Because it ain't going to get fun again until niggas really just get into some competition wanting to rap shit. Niggas just want to be famous, man. Niggas want to be relevant. Niggas want to be talked about. Nobody want to just be rapping. Nobody want to be the best rapper. What are we
Mm,
Yeah.
talking about? Niggas
right.
can't even beat niggas in battles without getting personal. Niggas gotta have some shock
It,
value
I got.
information to beat a nigga in the battle because other than that, your shit is boring. You can't find another way to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Mm.
don't know. This is where
Now,
we getting away from rap, man.
mostly personally for me, I got two questions. Well, I'm gonna ask one and inquire whatever, and then I ask the last one. That'll probably be my last question for you. But I got one question. You just said, far as a lot of battlers they more focus on the extra shit than rap.
Mm,
Recently, what I'm saying, salute the Mo Moolah. He got the fight back arena jumping. Recently, last Saturday, my man Hallelujah Jones, he was going to battle uh MR. The dude name was MR, whatever. And recently, what I'm saying, the MR guy, he got personal with him and mentioned his moms and the mom's pack.
mm.
So mind you, they was the last battle of the night. He only said 4 bars. Said, and he said, "You think I ain't gonna mention that dead bitch?" My man popped the bottle.
Now, Mac Mel, before we even get any
Popped the
further,
bottle.
Judge,
No, hold on. I don't like.
Judge, I got the video. I want to play the footage. I got the footage for you niggas, okay?
I
So,
saw it,
Judge,
but go ahead.
Oh, you
oh,
sure?
God,
You
you
sure?
Yeah,
sure?
Yeah.
Then you ain't got to
So,
worry about
he
that. That was
popped
crazy.
the bottle or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? At the venue, and even after a lot of people were saying, um, he ain't wrong or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever everybody, you know what I'm saying, got their own situation. You got some that say, oh, it's just battle is they supposed to be expecting that, this and that, and the third, right?
Watch.
My perspective on it, and I want your perspective. My perspective on it is listen, these are not premier leagues. You know what I'm saying? These are not high, you know what I'm saying, like contracted up or whatever the case may be, security head, niggas can make sure check at the door, whatever the case may
right,
be. These is growing small leagues.
right.
And I always say when underground battle is trying to come up, when you're trying to be the next Arsenals and shit like that, it's very costly because you're not just putting the league in situations, you're putting your people in situations. When you
Mm-hmm,
decide to make these decisions, you understand what I'm saying? And you
Mm-hmm.
going off the mindset of it's just battle rap.
mm-hmm,
Nigga, you're not getting paid 10,000. You
mm-hmm,
might not even be getting paid. You
mm-hmm,
understand what I'm saying? For artists that take these routes on the up and coming.
mm-hmm.
And it's a dangerous game to play.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, a lot of people, again, they got lines that, or whatever the case may be. I always told motherfuckers, it's the invisible line that all battle rappers know.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The fans could say, oh, y'all battlers, nigga, this is what y'all signed up for. And it's costly for some
Mm-hmm,
battlers. A lot of fans don't know. what happens after. They just, oh, he said that, and they don't know the pressing that happens, or they don't know the other shit that
Right.
where he may have not got to the, niggas
Or,
knocked on that
or what even may have happened
tailbone
before
door,
the
Yeah.
battle. It might have
or
some
it
before
was,
the battle shit
or
that
it was a
happened.
situation after. You know what I'm saying? But I just want your perspective on
Yeah, I
when
feel like
battlers,
that's
when battlers, even if you gotta, even if you being illegal, if you see battlers getting personal or whatever the case may be, for one, how do you feel about it? And if it was on your league, is it alone?
um
Yeah, how you feel about
yeah,
that?
I mean, like I saw somewhere that the nigga he told the nigga not to do that.
Yeah, my man
They
Hallelujah Jones, he
they
told me
had they had an
they actually
agreement.
know each other for years.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying. Like he told the
great. It
nigga not to
wasn't
do
like he
that.
wasn't. It wasn't like
So
he didn't know him.
so the nigga to do that still was just like you blatantly being disrespectful, dog. Like and me being a battle rapper, just me being in a situation where if a nigga violate my mom's now, I don't know how I'm gonna react. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my mom's probably ain't even gonna have a problem with it. She gonna laugh this shit off. She love this battle rap shit. She ain't
Right, right,
that ain't the point. You know what I'm saying? Like not with me. You know what I'm saying? You could say the mom shit and all of that, but when you make it direct and you're saying my mom's name, because I'm not gonna cross that line with a nigga. If I'm going to disrespect you that much, I'm not even about to like battle you, my nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I
right.
feel. Like that other shit, it ain't really. But then again, I could be overthinking it. It might not even be that serious because it's like it's entertainment. We getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
Right.
it's two different sides of it. But you don't know how a nigga gonna react. You talk about his dead moms. You asking for
Yeah, one.
whatever's coming with that.
I ain't even thinking about mentioning her if I'm
That's what I'm
battling you, my
saying.
nigga.
Like, come on,
Like
my
I'm
nigga.
not.
So
Come
And
I
my
will
on.
man,
hold that
literally,
nigga
like, I
accountable.
just
And
come
I
here to,
known you for years.
I will hold that nigga accountable. The nigga
right,
that said it. I'm not
right.
mad at the nigga that popped. I'm mad at the nigga that said it. Cause come on, dog. Like he warned you for one. You had this conversation already. You know the nigga. And what are you doing disrespecting somebody's dead moms? What are you doing that? Whether you
Exactly.
know this nigga or
Want
not,
the
what are you
shot?
doing that? We ain't doing that about Mama Love.
Not Mama
Right.
Love, boy.
Nah, we not doing that
Nigga,
about.
you out of here, nigga. Like you
Yo,
see
Yeah,
how
yeah.
as a
whoop,
battle,
nigga, you out of here.
I can't even write shit like that.
That's not even crossing my
Yeah,
mind, my
it's
nigga.
like, nah,
Hey,
I
nigga,
That
can't.
they
goes
go
to my
deeper than
point
that,
though.
bro.
Niggas going too far to win a battle, bro. Like that means you not good at rapping, my nigga. Just rap.
Right.
You don't gotta. There's plenty of other shit to talk about, and you can keep it all on a rap level. Like this, the problem with battle rap, my nigga. This is one of them. Like it ain't elevating because it's just like even if you want to be on some fake woke shit, right? Battle rap is based in violence, my nigga.
Yeah,
We have to the entertainment is in violence. So is in provoking violence too. So it gotta be a disrespectful level. It gotta be this and that. It gotta be threatening. It has to
gotta
be
be.
that
No,
for entertainment. Man, it's just like the more it's getting to that, it's like niggas is noticing that they're not paying attention to how good the bar is. It's about what it is.
what it
So
is
now
and what
niggas
they
feel like being disrespectful. You're not trying to be creative with your words. You just
you
trying to
just trying
get
to be
the
disrespectful.
oh shit. You trying to go viral.
Shock factors.
Yup. The
Wow.
shock
Yeah,
factor.
Trying to
like,
go
Exactly. You
viral. You're
want
gonna go
that
viral
shock
for all the
value.
wrong reasons. That's why
And I was
we gotta focus on the rappers though. The niggas that's actually rapping that don't gotta do all that. Like we talk about
fact.
DNA. DNA don't get disrespectful.
And
DNA
be
don't
butchering
violate
niggas.
people's family, and
rapping.
he's ripping niggas apart, just rapping. He even
Right.
went on a whole run, no gun bar DNA.
Yeah.
Niggas is
He
still
showed
talking
Punish
about
your
that
level.
nigga shooting the machete. You heard? That nigga
come
still
on,
shooting the machete,
like
and he's still kicking niggas' asses. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That
that's why
ass.
niggas can't
I
really
would keep
say
it
shit
real.
about DNA. You can't say shit about DNA. He's
That's
keeping it
why
all
niggas
rap.
respect
He's staying out of drama. He's selling his battles without having to play fake tough, fake beef. Look what
facts.
he's doing. He's selling his battles, keeping it all rap. He's campaigning to get Jerry West on Summer Madness. Why?
Him and
Because
Jerry
Jerry West is
West.
fire. He
Fire.
owes Jerry West nothing. You see what
Fire.
I'm saying? Like it's all because he feel like Jerry West is fire. And I was trying to like, pick his brain a little bit. Pause. I'm like, yo, Jerry is gonna wow on you up there. Like he's about to. He's like, nah, I know, but he's like, nah, I know, but I'm gonna clip him though. And the way he said it with the confidence, the DNA confidence, I'm like, yo,
I
I can
fuck
hear
with
that nigga
Jerry,
voice
but
now. I'm
I
gonna
just
clip him though. I can hear that
go
nigga
against
voice now.
QU. I'm sorry, I never go against QU, but that's my guy though. I just never go against
yeah,
like if you
I,
telling DNA that
I
it
know
get
we
man
Queens, and I ain't gonna lie
like
to you.
nah,
I ain't
nah.
gonna lie to you.
DNA,
I'm gonna let it
DNA
be.
thinks DNA
Go
thinks
ahead.
Jerry is crazy though.
yeah
DNA
he
thinks
stupid.
Jerry is crazy.
DNA, y'all niggas is cut from that same cloth to where he know that nigga Jerry West is different.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
And
saying? Like
he's
you
sneaky.
don't have to ask him. He knows.
He
He's
know.
already like, I'm gonna have like you said. You say, yo, that nigga gonna bug on you. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
clip him.
yeah, but I'm gonna
Like he
clip him though.
knows already. Like
Yeah,
he know that nigga that this shit is gonna be. Ah man,
that's
I
what
do
that's what
wanna I do wanna
he's.
ask one I do wanna ask something that definitely just for the people that is thinking about participating, salute the. I still want to get back to bullpen too, right? Because that was definitely a question that my second question I want to follow up on. What is bullpen looking for on the bullpen tour on the next bull, the next top bull? What is
the next
bullpen
top
looking
ball.
for?
We really look for hunger, man. We look for hunger. You know what I mean? Because
Because you
if
got the
somebody come
artists
around,
watching right now. They trying to figure
somebody
out what they
yeah,
looking for so I can get to the next level.
yeah, if
Like what
somebody
is
come
bullpen
around
looking?
and they like sometimes niggas feel like everything should be handed to them. You know what I mean? And with them type of niggas, you can't really grow with. You can't build with because they're not being realistic. If you feel like that, that means you ain't really ready to grind. You just waiting to celebrate. You just waiting to get the benefits. You're not really ready to build. You here to just I'm looking for niggas that's really like that's hungry. Let's get it. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to get you to where the food at. I'm gonna get you the good food too, though. The one that's the food that's gonna sit on your stomach. The good food.
Nigga
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that that
I'm
that
gonna
that,
get
that
you the good
oatmeal,
food.
that good
Come
tuna,
on.
nigga. That
Yeah,
shit, that grits
yeah.
that stick to your ribs,
Tuna,
nigga.
Come
Like
on.
Tuna. That nigga said
Consistent,
this
man.
ain't jail food. That
Consistent.
nigga John John said I'm trying to give you a tomahawk. What the
Yeah.
I was just
Consistent
I ain't gonna
though.
lie.
You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I,
Like
I, I cross lines.
I'm
I
not.
cross the
I'm not
said
even
he
gonna get you
giving
the food.
tomahawks just
I'm not even gonna get you the food. I'm gonna send the chef to your crib. I'm gonna get you your own chef. That's gonna get you
talk
the food
heavy.
for you. You're gonna eat good for a minute. Like I'm trying to. So you really gotta. We look for that hunger because when you got that hunger, it's always room to get better. Sometimes you don't even look for the most talented nigga right now. Sometimes it be the potential. Sometimes it be the potential.
Mm,
Everybody started somewhere. And if you got the nigga with the right mindset and the right, you know what I mean, he's going to get better. I promise you. Any nigga that listen to me with hunger, and you're gonna get better. There's no way around that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get better as a, you know what I mean, not only as a battler on that aspect, but you're gonna learn battle rap a different way. You're gonna learn how to move. This shit is really about how you move. Why y'all niggas
it
running
really
around
is.
thinking y'all better than this nigga and better than that nigga, so you feel like you should be where he at and this and that because you feel like you better. It's how you move, and it's the right times where you do certain shit. It's the right times, like, you know what I mean. You could go crazy. All of these smaller stages, you could go crazy, and I'm not saying they don't count, but them small stages only don't count is by the time you make it to the big stage and drop the ball. Now you showing that them small stages didn't really do nothing for you because you got up there and dropped the ball. But had you now, if you killing on these small stages, then you get on these big stages and you doing the same thing. Now it's like, all right, now this nigga is carrying the energy, and it doesn't
yeah.
matter. He could do wherever he at. But if you on a big stage more times and you turn up on a big stage more times than not, every time a big stage come around, guess what? You're gonna be missed. Not only by some of the fans, you're gonna be needed by the niggas that's throwing the big stage because you're less of a headache. You look at it, you look at a nigga like me. I'm the easiest nigga to, you don't have no issues with me because the first time we talk, I'm gonna get everything out the way so we don't gotta talk again until the day of. I'm gonna make sure everything is good, so I don't have to call you for nothing. You don't have to. What's understood don't gotta be explained. We don't. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show up whenever you tell me to be there at a certain time. I'm gonna be there at a certain time. But when I need what I
No,
need in time, I need what I need in time too, though. So I'm gonna carry the same energy. So it's like if that is what it is with me. When I show up, I don't care if I got a battle first. I don't care if I got a battle last. Y'all paid me to come rap today. I'm not complaining about a tired crowd. I'm not complaining about a half-empty room if the room is half empty. I'm not complaining about nothing. It's gonna show. So that's how I
especially with
carry it. And then on top of that, I'm liable to give you a wild ass moment on these big stages. So when these big stages come around, it's like, all right, I made it to the point where my leverage is there. It was like, all right, John is a big stage nigga. He's less of a headache. We're liable to get a moment out of this shit. He's gonna sell the fight. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna show with 3 rounds. We don't gotta worry about him. If we need him to battle first, second, third, fourth, fifth, last, don't matter. He's not the one to worry about.
walking, like I sprained the ankle.
He's not the one to worry about. So I'm a big stage asset at this point.
Value, leverage.
I'm a big stage
Things that
asset, but
should be taught.
that's how niggas got to carry it. So some niggas get to that stage and they fold on that stage. It's like you got there. You know what I'm saying? Like you got there. Certain niggas, you know what I mean? Like you just got to carry it all around, man. You just got to carry it all around. You got to want it though. So it just goes like it's just the hunger, man. And you got to stay hungry, and then you got to know when to eat too. All food ain't good for you.
facts.
All food ain't good for
Oh,
you.
I wanted to ask you, even with the Bulls, are you interested in if a female,
Mm.
a woman, wanted to pop up and say, I got balls too. I want to get right.
I would love that. What? We welcome it. We welcome it. I
Because
think
some women
a
might just
lot of
say, oh,
females.
I want to fuck with the bullpen,
Some
but
females signed up for some of
top
the
the door
tournaments.
nigga.
Some females signed up for some of the tournaments.
That's what I'm saying. I just wanted to get that publicly. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
hell yeah, hell
Publicly
yeah.
out there. Because
Because
some
even
women might
still,
just
like
that's a nigga situation and maybe I gotta
females.
figure
Let me
it
say
out.
this, right? So with
All we
everybody that's in
call
the
the Johns
tournament,
pop out in
so
Jesus'
look,
name.
so with the
I just
tournaments,
mean
right?
that publicly.
With the
Don't
tournaments, we got the winners of the tournaments that we bring into to bullpen for the October card. But just because you don't win the tournament doesn't mean we not gonna fuck with you. So let me say that out there.
there
So
you go.
if there's potential, because there's plenty of niggas that's on bullpen that was in them tournaments that didn't win, that we still book. They still
Mm.
bullpen. So it's just about the potential and the hunger and all of that. You know what I mean? So but yeah, so with the females, I would love females to join these tournaments because whether y'all win or not, I'm going to create a card just for y'all and build from there and really use
Fire.
the platform because I feel like I know the problem with female battle rap. But instead of me talking about it, let me find some energy and really put my, you know what I mean, and try to market some
Put
females
the
in the bullpen.
resources together.
See what's
I'm
going on.
following you.
See
Yeah.
what's going on. Y'all see Rizzy, right? Y'all see Rizzy,
What?
right?
That's
Yeah,
already
yeah, we see Rizzy.
I
Yeah, we
guarantee
see
y'all,
cash flow.
I guarantee y'all Rizzy gonna be on that Wody list by the end of this year.
Son, I ain't
I
gonna lie to you,
guarantee
man.
y'all.
That girl right there, nigga, to see her stand up and be able to hold her own against a Shoonie.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the first time niggas even fucking heard of this girl. Nigga,
Yeah.
I said,
Oh, yeah. She
nah.
ready for that fire. I'm about to throw her
She's
in the fire.
yeah,
I'm about to throw her in the fire.
oh
So,
shit. So I'm
you know
about
what
to
I
throw
mean?
her in the
My
fire.
yeah. My plan is to put her in position to at least be in the running for Woman of the Year. At least. You know what I mean? I know a lot of this shit is
That's
built
dope.
around narrative. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know what I mean, they might not let her unless she just start clearing shit. But at least if she in that conversation, you know what I mean, her year really being outside with bullpen, like that's the plan. Long as she locked in, like I know she
Facts,
locked in, it's lit.
son.
Shout out to Cash
Ain't
Flow
no
Rizzy, man.
facts. Shout out to Cash Flow Rizzy. I already know I gotta get you in the building. I'm gonna get you in the building soon. I got you. Don't even trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, probably when I hear about your next announcement, man, maybe we can. I mean, I want to bring you up and have every. I don't want to just bring you up and just bring you up. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean? I want to bring
you
you up.
definitely gonna want her in the building for the next announcement, man. After the next
That's what I'm
announcement,
saying.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to bring her up and be able to have something. And there's a lot going on right now, so I know when it's time to she get her announcement, I know it's gonna be. And I ain't gonna lie to you, John John. When you sat there and told, I told her too. I said, "Yo, John John said you know what I mean. You the first lady of bullpen. Like
Yeah,
that's a crown right there. That's
yeah,
a,
yeah.
know what I mean? Right? What?
Right there, yeah, yeah.
And she
Really,
repped it and she repped it right. So I felt
she
like it
repped it
was
right.
so dope. She
She
repped
repped
it
it
right.
right.
Know what I mean, she
She
did,
repped it
man.
right.
To stand up to Shuni like that, it was just dope to see for female battle rap because at the end of the day, know what I mean, I want to see new niggas and I want to see new
And
females. I
she
want to
don't
see
rap
people
like
keep growing.
nobody. You can't
Nah, she
compare
don't.
Rizzy to nobody.
She don't
You
sound like
can't
nobody.
compare Rizzy to nobody. She from VA. She don't rap like Lady Flames and Caution.
Facts.
She got her own like Rizzy different, man. Rizzy different. Rizzy
Facts,
different.
man.
And she did her time in the pen, man. She
Facts.
did her time in the pen.
Facts. She did her time, son. That's what I'm
She did
saying,
her
son. Some of you
time.
niggas ain't even did no time, nigga.
That's a
Yeah, but we
fact.
ain't even gonna, you know what I mean? But shout out to Cash Flow. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Rizzy, you know I got you, baby. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, man. I appreciate you pulling up, John
You're
John,
ready,
man.
man. You
You know what I
already know,
mean?
man.
I know
Fuck
we've
you
been on
talking
for a
about
minute.
TV. Hell yeah. Now I had to pull up. It was only right, man. You know what I'm saying? I know, our times was conflicting a little bit. I'm like, I gotta
Mhm.
fuck with my nigga Quiet, man.
So
You
man,
know what I mean? I fuck with what y'all be doing. I like the way y'all, you know what I mean? Like how y'all keep shit straight to the point, like how y'all feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if sometimes y'all might be misinformed about some shit, y'all ain't got no problem correcting shit. Y'all stick
hmm,
to, you know what I mean? So that's why I fuck with y'all, man. You know what I mean? I fuck with the real, man.
man,
I
and you
fuck with
already
my
know.
son Mac Mel. You already know.
Yo, the shit, my
Yo,
guy.
Brand.
Look, is reading. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the activators. Hell yeah. But I'm
Yeah,
about
One
to
of
check
these
out.
days out there, holler at you. One of these good, good days, good times. You figure it
Nah,
out on.
hell yeah. Nah, definitely.
Yo, shit.
that's a
Appreciate you, my
fact,
boy.
man. But John John, I want to let you know I appreciate you too, man. Salute. You know what I mean? But
That's,
yeah, man.
that's
Yo,
a dope
Mac, man.
show. Hella informative too. No
So I ain't
bullshit.
gonna lie. I felt like that nigga just fake the tacticians. I felt like that nigga just took me to school type shit. Nigga like had me looking at things from different like that should be real. You never get yeah, you learn every day,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
The
And
muscle.
and,
Mm-hmm.
and that nigga, man, shout out to John John, man. I definitely appreciate my nigga for pulling up, man. You know what I mean? We here in the building, man. We got the 10, man. Shout out to the fucking activators. You know what's up.
Appreciate everybody off the muscle, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all of, you know what I'm saying? Salute to FYTV TV. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the comment section. Y'all got to like, subscribe, follow. Yeah, subscribe to FYTV TV. In Jesus' name, fuck you talking about TV. As
Fuck.
you should.
Facts.
Get in tune with the Intune, become an Intune. Now you get it. And y'all follow the
Yep.
10 on the Real Back Mail. You know what I'm saying? The last show was Hollow the Dawn, you know what I'm saying? You
Follow.
got another one. We're getting something together for y'all special for this you know what I'm saying? The Soul Sundays, but in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna have a show together for y'all. Most likely probably tomorrow. But we're gonna get
Yep.
something together. You feel me? Y'all go
Definitely
subscribe
are in the
over there.
works.
It was definitely fire, yo. You definitely got some, a good different perspective. You definitely got a yeah, it was platinum. It was platinum.
Yeah,
hmm
man. I appreciate John John pulling up, man. That nigga, he came through, man, and he was talking that talk, man. I don't care if it was about summer madness. I don't care about the 3-on-3s. I don't care if it was about Ttop. I don't care. Like that nigga know what's up, man. You know, he fuck with the real. Y'all heard him, nigga. I rock with niggas because of the real, man. And
Yes,
we rock
sir.
with that nigga because of the same shit, man. We gonna make sure we pop out. You know what I mean? June 30th, we in Yonkers. We definitely outside. You know what I mean? Y'all know what's up when we rolling up, man. Yo, Mac, man. Anything else you
Appreciate
want to
you,
say
bro.
to the people, man? Go ahead, man.
That's the only thing I'm gonna let the people know. Listen, y'all follow, subscribe, like, comment on the Real Mac Mail. That's the YouTube channel. Y'all pop up over there. That's where the program lives. That's where the program show lives. Other than that, y'all can follow me on the IGsly, Mac underscore Mel, and you can follow me on the hold on, I already said the YouTube's. You gotta follow me on the Twitter nitters. You gotta follow me on the Twitter nitters at MacMel underscore GREs together. But
You
the
heard?
Mac underscore Mel, Twitter nitters,
Don't
MacMel
even trip.
underscore
Don't even
GREs
trip.
together.
My people be on it. Look, Tanya T,
There
salute
you
Queen.
go,
I love
salute
her.
Dr.
Look,
T.
the
She
real Mac Mel. You ain't even gotta say nothing.
has
You heard?
the
My
muscle.
people will. My people
Like,
will be on point, man.
get into with the into, become into, they become activator. Purple Hearts for the generals. Hmm.
You know what I mean? That's a
I
fact.
appreciate Quad. Salute Quad, my guy. Salute FITV TV. Y'all know the fucking link off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? Salute Great Show. And
Big
nigga
Queen
said this
shit, man. I
yeah, you know
appreciate
this
you.
shit. Big
Yo,
QF on it.
no, I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate you pulling up, man. I had
Yeah,
John
yeah.
John in the building, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate you pulling up on it. Know what I mean? Have your
So
piece.
I had to get the
Son,
chick list together.
I
You
seen
know
the
what
activators
the
in the
rundown.
building. They start pulling up like yo, quiet, nigga.
It's the
Then I
rundown.
seen
It's
the
the
Mac Mill.
rundown.
Ah, you heard?
The spot. Once you see Purple Hearts, you know the generals is in the spot.
Come
The
on, man.
generals
That's
is
a
in
fact,
the
man.
spot off the muscles list. Yeah,
And the
give it
second
that.
I see you pop up with the eye emoji, I know that's you. You heard?
This shit off the
You know
muscle.
what I mean? That's a
Mhm.
fact, Brody. But yeah, I
Nah,
definitely
this is a dope
appreciate you,
show,
man.
man.
And I thank
Yes,
you for that,
sir.
man. You helped me make it even a better one, Brody. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You know we all about helping each other grow, man. We ain't
as you
on none of that
should.
extra
As
shit.
you should. As you should.
Facts.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But I definitely appreciate you, man. You know
You
we
know
gonna
the
chop
shit,
it up,
man.
bro, man.
Yes,
Salute to
sir.
you, man. And I'ma holla at you, Brody.
You already know.
You already.
So you
Salute.
press the bush.
Got you. Shout out to everybody. That nigga said, man, push the button. That nigga Mac funny as shit. That nigga said, push the button. Oh man, shout out to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate everybody here, man. I want to appreciate everybody that pulled up. I want to appreciate John John. Shout out to John John. I want to say thank you to Mac. You know what I mean? We here in the building, man. You know what I mean? I want to appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all, everyone that donated to the Cash Apps, everyone that sent something to the channel, made the donations. I appreciate y'all as well. You know what I mean? We had a great interview, man. John John pulled up, nigga. That nigga was talking his shit. You know what I mean? Like, like it was like that shit. That yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. We was getting into summer madness. Like yo, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga John John pulled that nigga. Yo, man. John John and Easy. What y'all think, y'all? John John and Easy. What y'all think, y'all? I don't know, man. I like John John, but shit, I ain't never lost with Easy neither. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, man. It was definitely a great show, man. Appreciate everybody showing the love. I'm glad that everybody enjoyed the interview, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's in the building that spent the time with a nigga. Y'all already know what's up when I'm rolling up, man. You know what I mean? It's your boy Quad, man. FYTBTV, man. And y'all know what the FYTBT stand for, man. You know what I'm saying? But we outside and we working, man. I mean, I'm gonna drop a bathroom chronicles for y'all. You know what I mean? We gonna get we outside. We working though. And y'all already know the vibes, y'all. Salute.